There we go. What's poppin', everyone? Welcome to Metro City Showdown, hosted, of course, by Collision Series. I'm Flambeau. I'm joined with Skiff. Skiff, how you doing today, man?
Hey, man. It's every day's a good day when I get to cast with my favorite Flambeau. The only Flambeau I know, so you kind of default the favorite, but that's not a diss. I love you.
No, I feel the same way, because I feel like at this point, we've known each other for like a fair amount of time, but I feel like in terms of like opportunities to actually get to cast together, it's been slim picking. So I'm happy to actually get to do it again because it's been too long.
When was the last time we worked together? I know the first time was the pandemic anniversary series, because that's when I first met you, and I think that might have been the only time we've worked together. That's insane to think about.
Yeah, because I was like, we never did Brawlhalla together.
Yeah.
Never really done Smash. We're always at the same event, but we're never paired together, because if you're there and I'm there, it usually means Ajax is there, so that usually means you're with him and not with me. Ajax.
Ajax! Hey, speaking of which, shout out to Ajax. He was actually casting one of the first big Street Fighter 6 tournaments. He actually opened the pools down at DreamHack Dallas. That's pretty cool. It was him and I think it was him and Cola or him and Blacksea.
Yeah, one of those two. Either way, I mean, all phenomenal talent. So
yeah,
definitely making big waves. Very proud of how far he's managed to come. And I mean, speaking of Street Fighter 6, right? That's why we're all here. We're trying to figure out what's going on in this bracket. Granted, it's been an eventful day, to say the least, at the venue, and so, might be a little bit of downtime before we're able to load up that first match. But with that said, it may not even be that long, because I'm already seeing some pretty melanated faces on my screen. Well, I'll say face singular, but
yeah, there's a little bit of paleness happening on the side. But we got Zucchini taking on OG Stretch. This is Skiff and Flambeau at home.
Good distinction.
At the venue, I guess.
Right. Oh, and I'm excited because obviously I don't know if you know either of these players, but I don't. Game is new. Don't know who they play. Looks like, taking a peek at the screen, I see perhaps some Jamie and Kimberly if they do end up selecting those picks, which are both characters that I'm like relatively familiar with. Jamie was actually who I decided to do the betas with. So I understand what his game plan is pretty well. Kimberly, on the other hand, though, one of those characters that is no surprise to me that like a player like Void decides to main. Very gimmicky, very tricky, very fast, right? Very ninja archetype, and so should be a pretty good match whenever they do initially get it started here. But looks like we're getting some peeks of their rears here as they set up to figure out what's going on.
Hey, man, I mean, that's just, I guess, part of the game in Street Fighter. Everybody's got a big butt in this game.
It's true. It's true.
But yeah, like you mentioned, looks like we might be seeing Kimberly and Jamie kind of get set up here. And both characters are, they're very new. Jamie, I've watched a little bit. It seems like people are still trying to figure out how to maximize this character's output and what he's capable of doing, right? But like Kimberly, I've been seeing a lot of Kimberly. This chick is electric. She's fast. Like, she's got a lot going on.
Yeah, she falls into the category of, do you know what my character does? ?
Yeah.
If no, you're going to get steamrolled. If yes, she's gonna have to work a little bit harder to find her openings. Of course, she is tricky, and so she does have a lot of tools at her disposal. But one of the main changes that they made from kind of some of the previous betas is that I don't even know what the name of this move is, but she has this like leaping kick.
My brother went to the bathroom, so he'll be back momentarily, guys.
Oh, brother went to the bathroom. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit, which I guess gives me more time to talk about Kimberly's jumping kick, because it probably covers like a third of the screen, and then she can jump out of it and go into mix-ups. But it used to be like safe. It used to be safe to do that. Now, if you try to go to a mix-up after it, you can just get jabbed out of it. So if your opponent, someone that likes to mash jab on defense, try to go for mix-ups off of that, which a lot of the gimmicks I see on Twitter going around right now kind of revolve off of that move. They're going to get stuffed out, so you have to plan your offense differently. But really cool character. Excited to see what we got coming up.
For sure. And we thank everybody for tuning in and watching right now. I know there's a few of you here, but hopefully we can get some more in. It's a beautiful Saturday. I hope my man washed his hands because that was a quick bathroom trip. But we'll see if his gameplay is as nasty as his hands here as we get going into this first match.
No, I was like, man, are his hands dripping? Do we have confirmation? Do we see moisture on those monos? Oh, he's getting back up. He might go watch. Oh, nope, sitting back now.
I'm gonna say he washed his hands.
All right, you know, yeah, benefit of the doubt. That's the way we do it, you know. Innocent until proven guilty is how we do it here. You know, I can't be throwing false accusations around. I'm just saying it didn't look moist, but I don't know. Maybe he decided to hold it too. It was kind of quick.
All right, well, here we go. As we said, mentioned before, should be Jamie versus Kimberly getting going here. We got a little bit of a button test going on.
This is gonna be good. I'm excited to see some other Jamie players.
Oh wait.
Oh.
I love Marissa. Let me tell you, she hits so damn hard. She's got great poking tools, right? And if she does find a way to get in on you, put a lot of pressure down, it could be a bad day.
Yeah, easily one of the coolest newcomers added. I feel like just in general, they did a fantastic job with all the newcomers in this game. I feel like, you know, previously, sometimes there would be some people that are like a little bit less memorable. Like I think of Fang in Street Fighter V. I feel like a lot of people just kind of forgot about him altogether. But here we go. We're going right into game one. We're going to see if OG Stretch can take down Zucchini, but so far, it's been a pretty even game.
Yep, there we go. Quick little 1, 2, 3, 4, putting that pressure down. Now we're in the corner here. Zucchini, what are you going to do to get out?
Okay.
All right. Whoa, I like that jump over too.
Put him back in the corner. I like this from Stretch, trying to keep that pressure alive. Goes for a drive impact. Does not connect. Oh, okay.
He's trying to take a drink and got a big overhead on that one instead. Gets a little bit of juice in there.
Okay, now he's level 1, so he does have that target combo, which we just saw used, converted into the Rekka to go ahead and secure the round. But of course, Jamie does lose all of his drinks at the end of a round, so now he's going to have to go ahead, take a couple more swigs to get back and juiced up.
The fact that they took like a B-boy and made him like a drunken master style, I don't know why. That's just such a good flavor for a character there.
You're telling me. When I saw that, I was like, man, I gotta play this dude, man. I love breakdancing so much. Okay. Oh, did he mean to do that? Oh, geez. Okay, so goes for the install super there. I don't know that's what he intended, but he gets to use level 4 for a little while here up until the buff runs out. So we'll see what he's able to do with it.
Right now, Zucchini got him back in the corner there, doing a good job, but OG Stretch getting those button presses in at the right time, battling his way out, jumps over.
Okay, and now you're a level 0 Jamie again, but it doesn't matter. Just goes for the grab and manages to secure the round. Yeah, what an interesting character, man. Just like the fact that when he does the install, he loses all of his drinks at the end of it, regardless of how many he's taken. Really interesting, just development. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Finally getting a little bit of pressure here, but Zucchini's kind of been struggling, just trying to find a way to battle through this entire time.
A lot more grabs coming out from Zucchini because, I mean, Marissa, she hits hard, you were saying before, and she has like armor on a lot of her moves, so if you really want to force your way in, you can, but it just seems like Zucchini's punish game hasn't been as strong, but that's the armor we were talking about.
Yep. Yeah, she got some pretty strong armor on her moves, it's just a matter of getting there, but like they are punishable. You got to make sure you throw them out at the right time. There we go. Oh my goodness. Big overhead, punching him down, Superman punch. Finally takes a round here too, because so far it's just been nothing but OG Stretch here, putting down some great pressure.
Yeah, and Zucchini, I mean, I think kind of found the answer there, right? Said, wow, Stretch really does like to press buttons. What if I decide to throw out a couple more armor moves? You might even see a couple more drive impacts come out if you can get out the corner, but so far this pressure from Stretch has been way too much, and there we go. I don't really know about this conversion. It looks like he's trying something that maybe I just am not familiar with, but he does get to get the level 4 install at least.
Oh, this is some big damage though. Zucchini battling his way out of that corner too, getting some great damage. Gonna be taking the lead here just a little bit. Got the block on the drive. Look at this pressure, man.
He's trying his absolute best. And there he goes. It's gonna be a big punch to go ahead and secure that game. So we actually have ourselves a tied set here as Zucchini manages to secure one out.
And I like that too. I mean, first game was definitely a little bit rough. Like you mentioned, it just seemed like OG was just pressing a lot of buttons. Zucchini trying to figure it out here. And it seems like he's starting to get his pacing down, some of that spacing as well, but he's got to find the opening here first. There we go. A little bit of something.
Oh, I love that. Immediately goes into command grab. Pushes them over. It's going to be good. It looks like Zucchini slowly figuring it out, but is it too late? Stretch still putting on this pressure, keeping him in the corner. Drive rushes to try to get out, but it's not going to be enough, man. Just to block in time. Maybe a grab in the near future. No, just backs up a little bit. Gives him some space. No punish on the DP.
Oh, wow. Just catching the absolute back of that hurt box as well. I'm going to keep this combo going. That's a lot of pressure here. Empties it out.
Okay, they're both in burnout here. That means every single attack they get on block is going to have more plus frames, but it doesn't even matter because OG Stretch is able to find a low and close out the round.
Zucchini, let's see what you got here. Because, man, you've been put in the corner a lot here today. It's going to keep going. Does he convert? All right, because we saw him drop that once earlier. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man. Okay, big damage coming out from Zucchini here. That's the kind of punches we want to see, but an OD DP coming out from Stretch to go ahead and try to keep things back in neutral and in the corner yet again, but the parry coming out from Zucchini, trying to keep things a little bit closer because he's been in the corner pretty much the entire time, Skip.
Yeah, this has definitely been a rough one. Game 3, I thought we'd see a bit more of a battle, but oh, that's definitely going to be it right there. Clean it up, and it's done, baby. Close it up.
Wow, OG Stretch taking that set 2-1 in what was a relatively close set, all things considered. I think we got to see a pretty moderate display of some of the growing pains that comes with Street Fighter 6, right?
Yeah.
Like, you want to be able to drive impact on reaction. We didn't really get to see a whole lot of that in this set. You know, we saw people getting drive impacted, not drive impacting back, and then getting wall splat because of it, or just getting outright hit. And in a lot of scenarios, you'll see that like it led to Zucchini ultimately having their downfall.
Yeah, Zucchini definitely got frustrated in a couple of spots here. Very flustered. I mean, that just comes down to, I think, Jamie's pressure and the way that OG Stretch was kind of really playing this one out. Great button presses. Kind of a lot of mix-ups here, too, on the timing, so kind of kept Zucchini on their toes. But, yeah, they got some big hits right here. Huge drive impact as well.
And
man,
there we go.
Yep, clean stuff.
I think he must have been trying to get that level 1 the entire time, but he kept getting the level 2 drink install is what I think was going on there.
Maybe.
Why do you keep telling him for the... I know the Jamie combo routes, man. I don't know what you get after that, unless it's something I don't know. But that was good. I enjoyed what we saw there. Definitely an electric first match to kick things off. And already, I mean, I don't really have any character that I dislike watching in this game, but Marisa and Jamie are definitely in my like top 5 favorites to observe. And so very happy to see that one coming out the gate.
Yeah, that's going to be a big thing for a lot of Marisa players moving forward, too. It's a tale as old as time. Big body, big hits. Not necessarily a bunch of, long combos, quick hits, and stuff like that. Gonna have to find your way in. I mean, Jamie's like one of them. Like, he's going to put a lot of pressure on you, but, like, also just Jamie doesn't really have any projectiles as far as I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's going to be another thing that Marisa players are going to have to deal with. It's kind of like the old Zangief stuff. Because Zangief in this game, the way he grabs, how far he can go sometimes, I'm just like, all right, this is not the same character.
SPD,
dude,
like,
it is.
It's like half the screen.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
I'm like, all right, dude.
But I feel like as soon as Marisa players start to figure out exactly how she's supposed to be playing, when to get some armored up moves and stuff like that, she can be a menace. And she's 100% a menace already. It's just a matter of dealing with people who know how to deal with her.
No, I know what you mean. Similarly, on the other side of things, like Jamie isn't really a full character at the start of the match. And so I feel like for a lot of people, learning how to play around that character is being like, all right, well, early on, I really don't want to give him that much space to get those drink levels up. He does 90% damage at level 0 and then scales up to 110% once he gets to level 4. But that means up until he's had at least 2 drinks, he's not doing even like okay amounts of damage. He's actually doing like much on the lower end of things. And so you're allowed to be riskier and throw more things that you probably would out before because you're not going to take much damage for it because Jamie literally can't output it. But that's one of those things where it's like the game is new. There's so much knowledge that people are just trying to absorb as best as they can that I'm sure will develop with time.
Yeah, but you know what? This is also one of the more exciting parts of any new game release just because there's so much stuff to find out, right? So people are going to start bringing their own flavors to characters too, figuring out what happens. So still the most exciting time for the game. I mean, I think it's going to keep it going for years to come because this game, it just has a lot of promise anyway.
Oh man, and we already got our next set loaded up here. It looks like it's going to be Invis versus Volzar21. And it's gonna be Ken versus Jury. What do you think about those characters?
Ken is just an electric character all around. I mean, we know he's going through his homeless man arc, but yeah, he's kind of like your upgraded Ryu, right? He's got a little more electric, or a little more fire to his punches and stuff like that. And Jury's just been a popular character since her release in 4.
This is awesome. I mean, already we're seeing like kind of what we were talking about before. Like, yeah, you got to drive impact, those drive impacts back on reaction. Volzar showing us immediately what that looks like and getting a very strong lead at the start here. We're going to see what Invis can do. This is winners round 2, and I sure you can get the pressure off, and we're going right into those Stingray kicks. What else can you do?
Oh, right now, ooh, okay, great block there.
Nice.
Was able to get that parry. Yeah, fantastic anti-air. This is what she's good at too, being able to put out that long distance pressure and then trying to find a way to dive in. But Invis, good pressure of his own right now. Keeping it up. Oh, huge drive impact.
Okay, and a pretty good punish to boot there, going into the OD Dragon Punch version there, looking for an opening, going into these Stingray kicks and mixing up. Is he going to go high? Is he going to go low? Is he going to go ahead and do the overhead? It's hard to say, but this is anyone's game. Pretty much next touch wins, and a beautiful block on the overhead from Invis is going to win him the round on a jab punish.
Yeah, I mean, Invis already won 2-1, I believe, here. Yep, to be able to get here to fight Volzar, and right now, definitely making it count. Okay, good parries.
Hey, got a little bit of footsies here, and you see taking the time, picking and choosing when to throw out those fireballs to kind of throw a little bit of a mix-up in the neutral game to make it a little bit less telegraphed, but still stuck in the corner here. Let's see if Volzar can keep him here, because last time he was able to get out with a DP. Is he going to DP on Wake Up? No, he doesn't.
No, he's going to try and find a way out. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, that's going to be the round right there. And that's the thing that you were talking about, too. These drive impacts, it's kind of hard to react to them, and that's going to be like the one growing pain everybody's going to have to really figure out here.
Yeah, especially just like the block string pressure too. Like, are you gonna throw out more jabs so you can cancel into it earlier? If you go for a move that's a little bit too committal, you'll find yourself in a bad spot. But there we go, EX Shoryuken. He's gonna go ahead and be the reversal here as Invis is trying to bring himself back into this one.
Yeah. Invis's drive rushes have been really good so far. It's just a matter of like, he's not really finding the positioning he wants to be able to get these combo extensions so far.
Another EX DP. Honestly, the DPs have been hitting. Hasn't been punished for throwing one out yet. They've all connected, I want to say, thus far. Oh, tries to drive impact and gets grabbed out of it. That's the other counterplay that people often forget.
And I like that. Volzar tried to get that drive rush into the grab, but Invis was ready for it. We're really getting down to the wire here, and Volzar going to clean up that first game. Nice and clean. They're having a good time.
And look how quickly you can get back into the game. That's why I love Street Fighter 6, right? You just mash start and X and you are just in it. So here we are into game number 2 now. Volzar has the lead, and there we go, another drive impact in the corner. And similarly, this is why you never want to be in the corner. Look how much punishment you get right into the super. That is so much damage. Volzar's working on a perfect, and this might be it. One more hit and it's a perfect KO.
Oh my goodness. Absolutely insane start here. Invis was doing really well in game 1, and now all of a sudden, we're into game 2. Round 1's already a perfect. Invis definitely got me feeling a lot of pressure here. And man, Volzar, he is in it right now. We saw him smile at the beginning. Look at that. Doing a little shimmy after getting hit by that Shoryuken. Just really brushing that one off.
Okay. This, all this damage. Nice little overhead. Not gonna lead to much here, but Invis kind of struggling. I mean, we can see the difference in the punish game between these two players. When Volzar gets a hit, he's usually able to convert pretty well. We've seen Invis get one really decent punish, but it was off of a drive impact. All right, this shouldn't connect here. This should be a punish. No, he didn't hold block. He just didn't block. It wasn't a combo. It wasn't a combo.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's crazy too, is like you could really see Invis fall apart. Like that, the game 1, pretty solid, right? And then as soon as game 2 started, Volzar felt like he had all the answers, all the right button presses, his timing on point, and just really kind of ran over Invis. But you know what? You take those games, you learn from them, you move forward here. As we take a look at this last round in game 1, it really came down to the wire too.
So close, but not close enough. Definitely, I don't really know what happened. I think you described it best. Fell apart. I mean, we're seeing the replay here, right? boom. This was the nice conversion we saw into that super earlier on. And then kind of the end of the round, the perfect was, I mean, that's everything, you know, that's everything.
It's crazy because like it was like one of those few moments where Invis wasn't holding block, probably because they were expecting a grab, because Volzar's been doing really good with those mix-ups, you know, switching from grab into jab or anything in between. And so, I mean, I kind of get Invis probably just felt a lot of pressure on the offensive end, because Volzar, man, once they kind of got to that zone, they just kind of went crazy. And we saw the end result there, a 2-0. They're going to be moving on to the next part of bracket here. They're actually playing the winner of P-Town Hero. And actually, they're going to be playing P-Town Hero. Quan the Don actually going down 2-0 himself. That's a great tag, by the way.
Yeah, Quan the Don. That is good. The Don.
The Don. I feel like you call yourself the Don, you can't be losing round 2 winners.
I feel that the only person I call the Don is Hungry Box. That's the Don. When you got the chain on and the turtleneck, I'm like,
I feel like HBox is one of the few people who could make a fedora work simply because his fan base would love him regardless. It does not matter what anybody else says. His fan base would be like, I'm buying a fedora now too. People are like, what?
It starts going around saying, my lady, and it's fine because it's the H-Fam. The H-Fam is different.
Oh, jeez.
Cut from different cloths.
Hungry Box is branded fedoras.
But this is good, now that I'm thinking about it. Already with the matches that we've seen, we're already seeing a decent amount of character variety, which is nice. You know, I feel like one of the best things about new games is kind of like, even within the first week of, let's say, like Dragon Ball Fighters, people kind of figured out pretty quickly that like Cell was busted, Android 16 was really strong at the start, Kid Buu as well, and then you would see a lot of the teams that were forming at the beginning of that game's lifespan were, you know, different shades of the same thing. But I think with Street Fighter, we actually have a good breadth of character, what's the word?
Diversity?
Diversity, thank you. Character diversity. I had a huge brain fart there.
It's okay,
but
don't worry.
Diversity is good. The diversity is good.
I'm here to clean up. I got you. But anyway, getting into our next match here, we got Sensei.
Sensei.
For those familiar, if you're coming here from Smash Bros, you know that this is a Snake player who's definitely retired, definitely doesn't play the game anymore, 100% retired. And the other side, we got Antarian Sage. Again, this is someone I'm not familiar with, but again, you know what, Street Fighter 6, kind of relatively new here in the Collision crowd. I mean, also just relatively new because it's a new game. So we're going to see how this one plays out here.
All right, Sensei. I wonder who Sensei plays. Oh, looks like I can see it here. A Jury and a Cammy might be the matchup we have coming up here. Okay.
Cammy looks so sick in this game. I know a lot of people are hating on her design here. I think her design is just so much better than the original. I don't hate the original design, but I think this one just looks good.
I think this design is better. The only change I would make is I would just remove the flag from her jacket. Just put something else. I think like the fit's good. I just don't care for, how do we let people know this character's from the UK?
Yeah, we hate the British here.
Like, come on, man. It's like how Guile has to have a freaking American flag tattoo. It's
He's
like,
literally in the Air Force, Flambeau.
So, I don't care. Like, I could tell that without the flag.
For what? It's not his hair. That shit out of regulations. I'm telling you straight up.
The denim, bro. It's the denim. I'm telling you.
No, that's not true either. But either way, we're going to be getting into this right now. Starting off pretty hot here, Sensei doing a pretty good job keeping Antarian Sage out and getting these nice strings. Great little mix up there, going for the crouch. Going to clean up that first round.
Yeah, Sensei, I think, just doing a good job winning out on fundamentals here. A lot of people, when they are newer to fighting games, like to press that jump button a lot. And if you're playing Street Fighter, the first thing everyone's going to tell you is learn your anti-airs and wait for your opponent to jump and capitalize. And that's what we're seeing Sensei get a lot of mileage out of here. Knows his drive rush combos as well. Burns 2 drive gauge bars there. Or rather, uses 2 drive rushes. Doesn't actually get the combo at the end, but finds a grab anyway. But clearly, Sensei knows what he's doing. You know,
yeah, man. That was a very quick game 1.
Yeah.
That was so fast.
Because you can have an entire set of Street Fighter be done in like 30 seconds. It's wild. Yep. It is wild.
Well, we'll see how this plays out moving forward here. Looks like we're getting the character switch. Man, I would have just said stay Cammy, man. Try to make it work, but maybe the pressure just wasn't ready for it. Wants to play things a little safe here, throw out a couple Hadokens, so we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, I always feel like, especially if you're trying to feel out your opponent and you're someone who's like played fighting games and maybe, you know, you're trying a few different characters out, the ordinary guy is always a pretty safe bet if you're trying to rely on your fundamentals. You got the Shoryuken to anti-air, you got the fireball to space him out, you got your crouching medium confirms for whatever you want to do. But Sensei really does not care.
Right now, this is already looking much better for Antarian Sage. I mean, Sensei still got a strong lead here, but he seems like he's putting up a bit more of a fight. Still a lot of jumps, though. It looks like Sensei's trying to take it back here just a little bit more, probably playing with his food. But man, give him a chiropractor session, close out that first game.
Yeah, you can see that Antarian Sage is pressing drive parry a lot and starts off the round with a heavy Shoryuken, really trying to make a statement there, but it's not going to connect. And Sensei seems pretty unfazed. We're seeing the jumps come out again, jumpy, 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 like a little jumping bean, and Sensei's just not falling for it. These aren't leading the cross-ups or anything, so he's like, all right, I'll just wait and I will punish. There we go again. Sensei being patient, looking for these openings and punishing accordingly, and that should just be the round. Jeez, that's a set.
This is like a 2-minute set, bro.
GG, shake my hand.
He just sat down. He just sat down. Look, he's smiling. He's like, I get to get up again. Fantastic.
Like, dang.
That was crazy. Well, Sensei, oh my God. So Sensei with a quick 2-0, going to be going on to next round. Their next opponent's tag is Lil Ugly May.
Lil Ugly May. Okay.
That's it. All right, that's something.
What if they play Honda?
Honestly, that'd be sick. I like Honda. I know people are not big on Honda in this game so far, but I just think Honda's a cool character in general.
Yeah, I think he's a cool dude.
Great card.
And even in World Tour, he got some funny one-liners as well. I feel like I was kind of indifferent about Honda before, and then I played World Tour, and I was like, you know what? I like this guy. I want to be his friend.
Him and Zangief.
And
they just want you to be better.
No, really. Did you ever watch Mob Psycho 100?
I watched the first episode, and then I just never started watching it again. And it's not like I hated it or anything. It's just like I started watching other things.
No, that's fair. The first episode is extremely slow, so I wouldn't blame you as well, because I might have stopped there if other people didn't tell me to keep watching. But the only reason I even brought it up is because Mob ends up friends with like basically the workout club at his school, and they're all, it's just like 10 Zangiefs, bro. They're all just like, get swole, man. Get swole. Come on, you gotta do these push-ups, brother. Come on, let's go. And they're just wholesome. They're not assholes. They're just here to have a good time and get ripped. And Zangief is literally just sitting there like, come on, bro. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. You feel good? All right.
You just making him do like those Russian squats, right?
Yeah. Like, come on, balance on one leg. Come on now. You got it. You got it. Why are you crying? You can do it. You can do it. Don't give up. I'm like, dang, Zangief, I didn't realize you were so wholesome.
Yeah, dude. The movie made him look terrible.
I know. Oh,
but,
man.
I mean, where else are you gonna get Jean-Claude Van Damme playing Guile, huh?
Imagine though.
I mean, that's what it was in the movie.
I mean, bring it back though. Bring it back.
Because that movie actually was just bad. Dude.
Is there another Street Fighter movie coming?
Maybe. I mean, I know they've done a couple animated ones.
Because I know Tekken is getting like that anime or whatever on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Soon. But there's part of me that like thought I remembered something about a Street Fighter movie coming out, but maybe no, Mortal Kombat already did come out, and that was funny. Oh man, that'd be funny if they tried it again. But
dude,
you know how,
I don't care what anybody says. The first Mortal Kombat movie was goated. I love it.
It's great,
dude. It's such a good movie, man.
It's like great for all the like right reasons.
Yeah, like it's a bad movie, quotation marks, but it's good. Like,
yeah,
there's a lot of corny stuff in it, but that's what I expect out of like a video game movie anyway. I want it to be a little bit corny.
I feel the same way. It's like show enough energy, you know what I mean? Like,
well, that's the other thing. Is like this is not meant to be offensive, but Mortal Kombat is kind of corny in its own sense, right? So like, it knows when to be goofy. So
yeah, because just by the nature of it, it's like, you know, whatever, it's gory or whatever, but it never takes itself too seriously. And I think.
Speaking of corny, Luke is such a corny character, man. Have you read this guy's bio?
He's
bio? Ludwig.
No.
Dude, I mean, he's Ludwig.
I always said that just because I thought he looked like it. But...
No. Well, the hair definitely a lot more now, but like his hobbies are traveling places, PC games, and wearing wacky t-shirts. The guy is literally Ludwig. Like,
there you go. All right, well, this streamer is getting kind of cooked by DJ, who probably had one of the best, if not the best like blow up of all time in comparison to his old design. He looks so good now. Drive impact in the corner, gonna give you an opportunity, drops the conversion, but at this point, Stingray has so much health to work with here. We're gonna see what the opposition can do here. How many? What you got?
Yeah, I mean, DJ is also crazy too. He's got a lot of pressure, some great projectiles as well. So it's really interesting to see exactly how many is going to be able to handle all this. Because look at that, man. He's got great great spacing tools, great pokes. And it's just a matter of like keeping you on your toes, man. And he's quick too, man. He's so fast.
Yeah, the thing about DJ that makes it so tough is that like you can know what DJ's game plan is, and it's not really going to help you much just because he has so many tools at his disposal, specifically feints to make you think that he's going to do something that, you know, have less end lag, and then he can go into something else that will bait you, and then you just end up taking a huge punish for it. And Stingray has already thrown a couple of those fakes already.
Oh, that's huge, though.
Version, okay. Nice tech.
Yeah, breaking the throw, but gets Nolan right there. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep, breaking out of that.
There we go. Just throwing these projectiles. And honestly, I don't mind it either because how many is in burnout, so if you want to get a little bit of chip in, you can. But if you're Stingray, you probably want to get a little bit more pressure. Here we go. Might be too late now, though. And these Sandblast, yeah, just jumps right over the fireball and gets a nice little easy jump in to close out the round. It's tough.
Yeah, definitely a big punish there.
Jeez.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, big opening for how many here. Putting a lot of pressure on Sting right now in the corner. Gonna see if he can battle his way out there. That's crazy that he's got those hits that push you back that far on board.
I know. Like, damn, bro, I ain't even get hit like that.
Dude, he battles his way out of the corner even when you're blocking. Insane stuff. And just how quick he is too, he can close that gap.
Okay, that's
oh!
Flat. Oh, he drops the conversion, but he stops blocking. All right, this should be the round for Stingray here, assuming he can get probably 2 jabs or, you know, just drive impact against the wall. Once again, does lead to a splat there. So he's able to survive based off of that. But those are the things that people are going to get better at reacting to. So we'll see how long that's able to work. Oh, see, those feints are so tricky, man.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to hand it to how many, though. Just kind of bunkering down, not taking the bite on it. Because there's a lot of people who probably would have pressed the button there.
Nice. Send him into the corner. This is a great spot for Stingray. Has the ability to apply so much pressure to how many, but he's kind of keeping his distance here. Wants to play at what seems to be probably what this is probably like standing HK range.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a great job at the mid-range here, and honestly, a lot of these kicks coming out from DJ really allow him to do that so far, but great damage here.
Oh,
wow, there we go. Cleans it up. Beautifully played. Takes that first round.
And that's a nice little use of DJ's short hop to go ahead and come falling with an overhead. Kind of tricky, but you got to be able to see those things happening and block accordingly. But now, Stingray looking so good in this set as how many struggling to find an opening, but maybe that throws what he needed. I love DJ's music, man.
Dude, DJ's just sick in general. He's always been cool, but yeah, his design here is so much better.
It cracked me up. I'm playing World Tour, and the first thing that DJ texted me is Wagwan, and I was like, Wagwan, brother.
My man. Street Fighter 6 is sick.
It is. This is the content I'm here for. Look at these sweeps. Hold on. DJ is starting to get the party started, man. You're starting to feel the music. Move your bones and feel the rhythm. There we go.
These feints are crazy too. The fact that you can double up on these projectiles definitely puts a lot of pressure on. And there we go. How many getting on the board here with a round? Definitely needs that too. He's got to find a way to close this last one out. But Stingray, I feel like he's definitely finding his groove here a little bit.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I think Stingray's looking a lot better here. He's making adaptations, and he tries to go for a cheeky overhead setup again there with that short hop, but this time how many was able to stop it, but not without taking some extra punishment. Man, he really turned that around. Stingray managed to go ahead and secure the 2-0 there. There was a moment where how many looked like, you know, he had figured something out, like he was really about to start pressing that advantage, but Stingray just said, nah, bro, I got it.
Yeah, man, definitely looking really good here. So take a look at the replay. This is the first round. You can just see like exactly this from the beginning, how much pressure he's putting on how many was nervous from the get-go. I get it, man. Stingray's what, the one seed right here? Yeah, he's the 1 seed. So I get it. You go against the first seed. Yeah, for good reason. You can see the way he was playing here. Because even when he dropped the round, you could tell he wasn't feeling nervous at all. He just kind of kept his pressure up, kept playing his game. This looked strong the whole way through.
Yeah, he had amazing spacing as well. That's that short hop setup I was talking about before where he got the overhead. It was really clean how Mage didn't see it coming. And so I was actually like, how many was making adjustments, you know, like clearly not a bad player. Like he rarely got hit by the same mix up twice. Stingray just kept using kind of some of the basic tools in DJ's kit to keep how many guessing, and the spacing that he's had, he really baited how many into thinking that he was going to grab quite a few times throughout the course of that set. He would walk up forward and just do the classic little 2D fighter shimmy where you back up, oh, you whiff the grab. Well, guess what? Now I get a full combo for it. So that's someone who's played a lot of fighting games.
Dude, yeah, no, his mid-range was excellent. Like, he was always within poking range using DJ's tools there, and he's definitely super comfortable getting those drive rushes. You know, if he finds an opening out of one of his pokes, like, he's going to get in your face. He's going to mix your shit up straight up. And then, but also just keeping that mid-range, right? Especially because, like, Luke does, I feel like he does a solid job playing in mid-range, but it's usually just with the sandblast. So he kind of just like, all right, look, I can trade projectiles with you all day, but, like, you got to find a way in. The one time he did find a way in, that's when he take that round, though. He definitely opened him up.
Yeah, he was doing a good job. Potentially might see those two run it back later on in the bracket if how many's able to make it that far. But now we got our next set of combatants up to play. We got Grim Bronny versus PS Havoc, and it looks like we might have another DJ, and I think I see a Ryu over there as well.
And dude, I get playing DJ, man. Like, characters with a lot of personality, I am so drawn to. I don't know if I could play DJ personally. I don't know if he's my play style, but I love watching him, man.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because I remember in Street Fighter 4, I hated DJ. I didn't want to play him. I was like, this dude's corny. He's just like a watered down guile. I'm trying to like have fun with an expressive character. And then Street Fighter 6 came around, and I was like, hold on. Why I go out and DJ? That's my homie. You know, I'm like, yeah, we always been cool, bro. We always been cool. You know, pass me some oxtail. Okay, yeah, we go.
I've never tried oxtail, but I'd love to give it a shot.
What?
I've never tried it, man.
Are you serious?
Dude, I live in North Dakota right now. Where do you think I'm trying oxtail out
Skip,
here?
we gotta put you on. We gotta put you on.
Hey, listen. Next time I'm in the Tri-State area, you let me know where to go. I'll give it a shot.
Okay, say less. Now we have a mission. Speaking of, looks like Havic's mission is to go ahead and try to get this perfect on Grim Bronny, taking no damage thus far.
Yep, but great pressure though. Grim coming in.
There it is.
DP, get a little bit on the board. And now this is huge opening here. Oh, nice. Man.
Oh, I could have probably gotten a stronger punch there, but I do like that he charged up the Denjin here, so now he has the buff to use in a combo later on. And honestly, it should lead to a KO. I know he just burns it on the Hadoken, so won't have that opportunity, but still inching his way back into this one. Oh, man, you saw how far he got on that drive rush?
Dude, DJ's drive rush is insane, dude. It's so quick, too, because, like, he's already got plenty of moves. Look at this, man! Dude, drive rush is the future, bro. You need to learn how to play this correctly with your character. Look at that, man. He's dancing. I love this guy, dude. He's got so much personality. He's having a good time.
Yeah, man, he feels the beat. It's all about the rhythm. Oh, man. Okay, drive rush combo. Nice little conversion into the donkey kick. Push him in the corner. Nice little conversion to the throw. Tries to go for the hit into the throw, but I think it was a little bit obvious. That's why we saw the block there, but I do love the pressure we're seeing. Clearly, Grim Bronny knows what he's doing with this Ryu.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Puts him in the corner still. And Grim's definitely looking a lot stronger here, that's for sure. Havoc is struggling here.
Yeah, sure you can. Wow, and I'm surprised he was actually able to get that to correct to the right side.
Yeah.
It did look like Havoc got across up there, but looks like Grim Bronny was just patient enough there. But at this point, we've seen like standing medium into grab as a mix-up get teched twice now by Havoc, so he's definitely looking for that. So I wouldn't be surprised if the next time Grim Bronny gets a knockdown, that he just goes for a raw grab immediately.
Yeah. Okay. Good pressure so far. Oh, that's huge there. I like that. Use a couple of those medium kicks. Really puts him in the corner there, and then you get that drive impact. Wow. Really putting down this pressure. This is a lot of damage for a Havoc to be in.
I can't believe it. I thought he wasn't going to fall for that mix-up again, but he got caught by it anyway. There we go. EXDP. coming out like the crouching. Oh my gosh, big damage. I'm surprised it wasn't enough to KO.
Yeah, look at that sliver of life there. Yep, got to go for the jump in. Grim's already gotten a couple anti-airs. I mean, it wasn't necessarily anti-air there. Your foot was just kind of hanging down. He threw out that punch, closes out the first game. But this is a battle already, man. I mean, we're getting later into the bracket, too. We're going to be expecting more of these.
Here we go. All right, Donkey. Havoc struggling, really, to get something going here. And this is a pretty big turnaround in comparison to what we saw in the first round of game 1.
Yep. Oh, this is definitely much different.
Oh, man. Anti-airs with the Shoryuken yet again. Can he get out the corner? He's been stuck in this corner for so much of the game. EXDP on wake up says stop jumping. You're going to have to do it the honest way. You have to walk up in there, crouch block.
Yep. I feel like this is just one of those games where you start off hot, right? And then your opponent's like, all right, I know what I have to do to get this turned around here. And Grim just started doing that. Oh, big. Can he close it out, though?
Good damage. Opportunity for a mix-up. Messes up the meaty fireball so he doesn't get that pressure. Okay, just lets him jump in. It's fine. Dashes in. Doesn't do anything, though. Just wants to be a little bit closer. Doesn't want to allow Ryu to space, but he does have fireballs of his own if he wants to play that game. And he's in burnout now, so he could go. Okay. Ooh. You could have chipped him out before, but now you can play the chip game. You don't want to block. Okay, cool. He went on the air-to-air. That was scary.
That was scary, man. That was terrifying. That was really coming down to the wire here. Havoc staying alive so far. Needs one more to get to the next game. And I like to see this, man, because that first round, Havoc was looking hot, but Grim, you know, he dug deep, found a way to put that pressure back on. It's been mostly in control until this last round.
I don't know how that happened that way, but Havoc, I mean, was playing for a second here, but now Grim Bronny's answering back. He has him in the corner. He goes for that setup for the jab to the grab yet again. Doesn't fall for it. Tries to go for the anti-air with the super, and it's going to connect. That's just going to be the round, and Havoc's going to be able to take that one.
Dude, this character's so cool.
Isn't he fantastic?
I love him, man.
Nah, he's a baller. He's a baller.
Look, dude, side in the camera? Come on.
Wow, we're going to see who comes out. This is probably the closest match we've seen today, I think, in terms of skill level for the competitors.
Oh, yeah. There's been a lot of adaptations between the two because we got that first round by Havoc. Grim answered back with 2 straight. And now we're seeing Havoc answer back 2 rounds of his own, putting us into a game 3 scenario.
And I think Havoc's getting a lot of mileage off these drive rushes. He's going for the overhead as a follow-up. Wow, manages to drive impact right through the fireballs. A delayed reaction. He's going to get huge damage. Goes high, no, just does a little safe jump setup and then backs up, feints the fireball, and has managed to block the Hadoken. So that's smart. Good man.
A lot of pressure here so far.
Oh, drive impact.
Dude, these impacts from Havoc have been so crucial for how he's been turning around these rounds.
Now, literally the difference between winning and losing. I feel like if he wins this set, it's going to be because of his drive impacts here. Oh, but now he's in burnout, so he doesn't have the option. He can get chipped out as well. How does he get out of this? He doesn't. Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in. Burnout in the corner versus Ryu with meter. Good luck.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's either like one opening's going to happen, he just closes it out, or he just chips it away like you saw. But either way, we'll see if Havoc can find a way to answer back here. It's do or die at this moment. Big throw.
He has to find a moment to take his turn. Nice, gets the trip. All right, converts. Overhead yet again. Oh, he must have like tried to jump and got immediately knocked down, I guess. Just didn't time it meaty. He was late.
Now we see Grim. Huge throw. Putting him right in the corner here. Oh, this is it. That's it. Wrap it up.
Oh, he doesn't get it.
He dropped it. Okay. Yeah. I was going to be like, Grim, not like this, my man. Come on. And you can tell Havoc, he's a little disappointed there, a little frustrated, but hey, you got to take those L's, man. It helps you grow.
Yeah, man, I don't know. These rounds go so fast. Like, I already remember people being like, oh man, like Street Fighter 6 needs to be best of 5 just all the way. And I'm like, I don't know if I agree with that. I need to see what the slower matchups look like. But these games are going by fast. I kind of like it, you know. I kind of like the you got to make your adaptations quick, and even if the options you pick are cheesy, if they get you the rounds and just the 3 games that you got, that's all you need.
Exactly. But yeah, definitely a good little battle here. And it was like the one time we caught Grim slipping, jumping in like that, and Havoc was just ready for it. Took that big game, took that round. Definitely punched forward into game 3. Yeah, dude, it was a style for sure. But I feel like we definitely saw Grim a little more reserved on that next game. You know, definitely taking his time, found his hits on the ground here, close out 2 quick rounds for his victory.
Oh man, yeah, that was tough. Especially, nothing feels worse, I think, than what happened to end the game pretty much right there. Like, yes, he didn't get the Shoryuken at the end of that combo after the EX Tatsu to get the guaranteed stuff, but like, when you get thrown in the corner and then your opponent's next option is like a drive impact, you're kind of just like, are you serious, bro? Wait,
dude,
like a meaty drive impact? Like, come on now.
The game's definitely done a bit for helping. I thought you were drinking a Yoo-Hoo for a second. I was like, what is going on over there, brother? Are you struggling? Okay. I mean, listen, I like a Yoo-Hoo every once in a while too, but man, not while casting. I was like, it's a bad day in the Flambeau household. What is going on? At least make it Nesquik.
Nesquik, man. I haven't had that in a minute, but yeah, I'm definitely Nesquik fanboy as opposed to Yoo-Hoo. I can't remember the last time I had a Yoo-Hoo.
You know, Yoo-Hoo, like the 2 ingredients on there are literally like chocolate and water. It's literally just chocolate water.
Great time, y'all.
Yeah, but either way, while you guys are thinking about Yoo-Hoo, we'll give you a quick little Yoo-Hoo, and we'll be right back. We're gonna take a break, so don't go anywhere. We got more Street Fighter 6 coming at you just a little bit. Hey everybody, welcome back. We got some more Street Fighter 6 action coming at you with the Metro City Showdown. My name is Skiff. With me is Flambo. Flambo, how you feeling about the action so far today?
Dude, it's quick.
It's
quick. 6 sets in 20 minutes. That's how fast this game can be. That's exciting, honestly. That's exciting. I love that.
Yeah, we got people excited here. A lot of us, again, we're kind of from the Smash Bros scene, but you know, we all love our fighters, but yeah, we're a little bit shocked here because in 20 minutes, that's maybe a set.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, things definitely going by a little bit quicker here, which is all good, but we're going to be getting into our next couple matches here. Right now, we got Lil Ugly May taking on Volzar here.
This is going to be good. Lil Ugly May, what a name that is. But okay, yeah, so we saw Volzar earlier. And I'm trying to remember who they played.
Jury.
They were the jury player. Okay, cool. Because we saw, I think, maybe 2 juries thus far.
Yep. Yeah, we saw him, and then it was who was it afterwards?
Some guy.
Some guy.
But okay.
Whatever. Oh, Sensei. Sensei played.
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll see this plays out here. Getting everything set up. Again, Volzar definitely looking pretty good in that match earlier. And it's funny that we bring up Sensei too, because Lil Ugly May actually beat Sensei 2-1. Don't know who they played. We know Volzar is going to be in that jury.
Oh, that's good then. At least in the favor of Lil Ugly May, just because being able to defeat a character and then running into somebody else playing that character means that you got like a little bit of a warm-up. Though it does come with like the, I guess, the possibility of tricking yourself into thinking that you're playing the same person, and then you try to play off habits that this person you're now facing isn't actually doing. So you're going to need to be careful there, but we're going to get some Cammy again.
Yeah, we'll see how this one plays out. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, with every character here, you can get used to the buttons, used to the options, but it's that play style that's always going to be the difference.
Okay. And so far, I mean, nothing too alarming quite yet. We saw one drive impact, but it didn't connect, and at this point, just a lot of footsies going back and forth here, but nothing too wild. A little spiral arrow action, another drive impact, not responded to. Oh, good combo.
Yeah, very solid stuff. Get some good pressure in here, taking a nice solid lead, but nothing solidified quite yet. We got plenty of time left.
Okay, and Cammy, I mean, really cool character. Definitely, I've heard on the grapevine that some people aren't happy with her damage output at this point. They feel like it's a little bit on the lower side, but she has so many wacky tools and mix-ups that I think it might be substantiated. We're going to find out here. At this point, you know, you're like one good hit away from securing this round. You just need a jab or a light attack, but also you have 2 bars of super to work with here if you can convert.
Oh, man, this is a tough spot to be in. Okay, I like that. Getting yourself out of the corner here, but man, Volzar chasing you down.
Wow.
And wow, battling back into that too. My goodness, that was insane.
Just needed one hit, but could not find it, and that has to feel bad if you're Lil Ugly May. But Volzar, say, hey, oh, I got this jury. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just trying to, you know, bide my time, figure out what your game plan is. And neither of these players seem to really want to be aggressive. It seems like they're playing a little bit more reserved, just trying to feel out the other player before they really decide to make their decisions. But I think Lil Ugly May has decided that he's got enough information.
We'll definitely see how that plays out. But man, Volzar, he loves getting on the aggressive end. He likes putting that pressure down, trying to see what he can get his opponent to do. Lil Ugly May had definitely bit on a couple options here. Man, these openings too, like he pushes it. He pushes it so far, getting a lot of combos, a lot of damage.
Okay. See, I mean, they're standing almost like that. Where they're deciding to play the neutral game at is pretty much like 2/3 of the screen away from each other. There we go. That's gonna be a drive impact that finally connects there. That should convert into the super. That might just be it. That critical art should do enough. Look at him tenderly and tuck him in.
I don't want to be tucked in like that. Listen, I got a purple mattress at home, right? If I get tucked in like that, I'm bending backwards. My spine's all messed up, right? I can't be doing that.
different strokes for different folks. What can I say?
If people like those kind of strokes are lunatics. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get the appeal of having a crazy girlfriend, but man, she is literally trying to kill people.
Yeah, sometimes it's just what the job entails, you know. It's part of the description. You know?
Everybody needs love. Everybody needs love.
Everyone has to make a living.
But right now, man, Volzar continues to make his living just beating the hell of anybody in his bracket path here. Definitely right now against little ugly May, putting a lot of pressure, letting him know, hey, listen, I'm not Sensei, but I can definitely teach you a few things.
Yeah, that's facts. And all right, you may have beaten one jury, but I'm a whole different breed of dog. Can you take care of this one? And so far, the answer looks like it might be no. Drive rush into grab. Looks for jab into grab again. And it looked like it just could not be seen coming from May. Now, potentially, at set point here, if they cannot figure out a way to get around.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, Little Ugly May, I feel like really didn't even do anything last round. Like, I know we saw some damage, but I felt like the entire pace is really dictated by Volzar so far. Like, every possible interaction starts with and ends with him doing something.
Yo, overhead conversion, nice into the drive rush, big damage. Overhead again for the, this combo is still going, 14 hits and counting into the level 3. That is so much damage. That is so much. That was like 60%.
Yeah.
That was 60%.
Yeah, it was like 60, 70. That was messed up, dude. I'm telling you, man, Volzar gets his openings, he just goes wild.
Yeah, puts himself into burnout and doesn't even care. Wake up level 3, it hits. That's gonna be enough to KO. Right? It should be. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was a little like,
I'm like, it's unscaled, you know, it's raw. Like, it has to. If it doesn't do at least that much, like, what's the point of it being a critical art?
Yep. Well, I mean, we'll see how it plays out here. Both players burning their bars out. It's going to be a while to build up here. Volzar does have a little bit of the lead on that bar. And if he takes this next round, that's it.
Okay. Can he do it? Now both players with not much to spend here. Volzar has managed to build up a bar, though, and is going to be able to get a punish on that EX DP effectively into the conversion. Going to spend that meter he just earned on the level 1, and now it's basically one good opening away. The drive impact secures yet another opportunity, and this is the mix. He gets beat out, tries to drive impact, but Volzar manages to not close out the round there. Ugly May gets out the corner.
Yeah, but Volzar, man, he's already smelling blood. He's got these drive brushes in there. The pressure is too much for Little Ugly May. You're gonna have to get your Little Ugly out of here.
Hey, no handshake?
No handshake? That's crazy. I didn't even see that. You know what? If I'm
chase him
Volzar,
down
I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even worried about it.
Dang, I mean, I was a body bag though, especially that one combo he got.
Oh, dude, that was so much damage, bro.
That's the kind of thing I like to see, man, because that's why this game's so sick. Street Fighter never had combos that long before.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, drive rush. It's the future. You're gonna have to start labbing your combos. Wait, was he milli rocking? Like, did I see that earlier?
I didn't even catch that. Is that fast? Damn, they got beef for something. You milli rocking on the opposition?
Oh wait. No, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. No, okay. He was flipping his hair around. I thought he was milli rocking for a second.
On every block. That would have been OD.
Well, he definitely did.
Overdrive.
Dude, he definitely did milli rocking every block. Every time Little Ugly May hold him back, man, he just kept that pressure up.
Oh man, that was good. All right. Well, so that means we're definitely going to be seeing more of what is it? I'm trying to remember his name.
Volzar? Yeah, he's in top 8. Yeah, he's top 8 winner side here. All the matches we're going to be coming up here are all top 8 qualifiers on winner side.
Okay. Oh, he did. They did fist bump.
Okay.
We just cut a little late. Okay, cool. That's cool. You know, I'm not trying to create artificial, beef or anything.
Dude, that's what we need. Because then you get them thinking, did we fist bump? Did we? I got a problem with that guy.
Yeah. It's like, why did he do that to me, bro? Like, what's going on? I thought there was friendly competition. Like, why no fist bump?
Why no fist bump?
But they got it, so that's good. That's good. Wow. Okay. And so at this point, we've seen Oh, we got the tired Mage coming up. Okay.
He knows what he's all about. He's gonna be taking on Stingrays though. Stingrays we saw earlier. And this guy is a different level DJ right now. So, I mean, I'm not sure who Tired Mage is playing at the moment, but Stingrays is definitely on top. Number 1 seed, we already discussed this earlier, but was looking super good against how many?
Yeah, definitely. Wow. It's like surprising me just how quickly this bracket kind of came together here, but happy to see these characters just because we got a fair amount of jury at this point, right? We got to see a little bit of Cammy. It's nice to see just Marisa again, and also Ken just like a little bit later in bracket, you know, a little bit more refined, a little bit more warmed up, see what these characters can really do.
Yep. Here we go. Big grab. Put him right in the corner here. Oof. Tired Mage. We did see Marisa earlier. I forget who was playing her, but definitely kind of struggled to kind of get their offensive going. But man, Tired Mage. Woo!
That might just be the round.
No. Oh, that's it. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, that's super unfortunate. A sliver of health left.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, got 2 counter hits off of an Oki setup there with that charged knee, basically. Just completely securing the round. But that's what we're talking about. When we say this girl does damage, we mean it.
It's just got to get those openings. And again, that drive rush is going to be super crucial. Oh, yeah, big charge there.
Punish,
up,
counter.
Down.
Big damage. Jeez. Okay, here's a chance here. Or maybe something. Nice burnout. Oh no, why the Shoryuken doesn't get it?
Oh, that's it. Oh, dude, this stuff just looks. It just hurts so bad. You see his face?
Yeah. He felt that in real life. He's like, oh man.
Oh man, dude, the faces that they make in that, because there's the one for Ryu is insane, dude. He looks like he's been through it.
Like he's seen some things. Studying the Sasuke.
Well, right now, man, Tired Mage, he ain't looking too tired right now. This guy is lively, and he is bringing the heat. But Stingrays entering back here a little bit. Oh, dude, huge parry.
Perfect parry after the Jinrai kicks is wild. Y'all just started playing this set, and my man's getting cooked up. These drive rush combos are ridiculous. Setting up with the charge on that knee. Give me them plus frames. I'm here to keep you in the corner and have you wishing you had a life to play this game with. Jesus freaking Christ. How is he alive?
I don't know. Both of them burned out there, though. But there we go. We see that Superman punch come through, clean up the round. And man, this is looking rough here for Stingrays. We saw him dominate earlier. Now Tired Mage coming in here. All sorts of pressure, all sorts of crazy damage.
Again?
Oh my God.
Perfect parry on the Jinrai kicks again? Jeez, okay. Man, it's gonna be tough. What is this? What?
This is what I wanted to see, man. That's what I wanted to see right now.
Nah, he's built diffy. He's built diffy. But there we go. Drive impact. Doesn't matter how good you are, you will get hit by it. Oh, he's bringing the heat. All right, here we go. It's a little bit toastier in the kitchen. Can you bring it back, though? Stingray got more work to do.
Dude, his parries have been so huge right now. Oh, that was big. Nice damage there. Now you got to try and find your way in. I'm surprised we're not seeing more Hadokens to try to poke out here a little bit. Great grab, though.
Oh, careful. You have to be careful with these Hadokens because she does have 2 bars of meter to work with here. But manages to come through, tries to Superman punch, but the Hadoken was fast enough that she couldn't jump over it. So that's exactly what you need there.
I'm not sure if she can jump over it, but
does it knock over fireballs?
I think it's just the armor. I don't think they got the armor aspect.
See. Just didn't have enough health to work with. There you go. I like that. Little DP action. Says stop jumping. Yeah, very good answer to that punch.
Stingray's definitely looking a lot more comfortable here, trying to dial things back. I mean, I know they like to be aggressive here, but you can see them backing it up here with Ken, trying to play that mid-range.
Yeah, I think it's smart. I think slowing it down, keeping Marisa at bay, definitely force her to earn her openings a little bit more. Def worth it. Nice. And it's working.
Yep, very big. And I think I was a little shocked here. I'm like, okay, we're seeing the Ken come out, but it's kind of like what you mentioned earlier. Like if you're trying to figure out the game, you got some decent fundamentals. Ryu's a good pick to come in, right? But if you want to spice things up a little bit, Ken has got that X factor for you. we're definitely seeing some of this brought down here, slowed down. Those Hadokens definitely kind of changed the pace of the game as well.
Look at him go, sweet. Tries to go for drive impact, times it a little bit early, so it's not going to connect. But at this point, I mean, you just see him backing up, fishing for sweeps, throwing out these Hadokens, and then when he finds an opening, yeah, I might spend a little bit of meter and drive rush, but only once I'm sure that you're blocking already. So punch at me.
These parry timings from Tired Mage are huge as well. Look at this, man!
I'm like, still? Where is this confidence coming from? Okay.
You can have as much confidence as you want in the world, but man, you still dropping these rounds. You can see Tired Mage kind of reeled back in his chair a little bit, a little frustrated.
It's gonna be close because this Ken is bringing the heat. There we go, throw into the corner. He's gonna throw again. No, he goes low, gets a block though, and a nice little stealing of the turn there.
Oh, big pickup.
Okay, nice answer back. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna keep running it. We're gonna keep running it.
I mean, the animation was already there, so.
Yeah, you know, it's not like he's doing anything, you know?
All right, yeah, they're just gonna play that out. All right, I'm not sure what the ruling is on that, but yeah, it's not like you're disrupting the middle of the combo.
All right.
All right, there we go, there we go. I like that. I mean, you definitely see that Tired Mage got a little frustrated after that game too, right? But looks like there's all smiles. We saw the handshake there. I don't care how frustrated you are afterwards, as long as you show respect to your opponent. That's what all that matters to me. But man, yeah, this Barista started off hot, but that Ken got a lot hotter.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if there's anyone that can deal with the heat, it's Mr. Masters. I mean, on the run, you know?
On the run.
He's on the run. He's a construction worker now.
He doesn't dress like one.
You know what cracks me up is that in World Tour mode, like, I don't know, like a pillar falls on your character or whatever, and like Ken comes out of nowhere and like hits it with a Tatsu to save you, and then he throws a helmet at you and says, "Safety first, kiddo." And I'm like, you're not even wearing a helmet.
What are you talking about? He's got a big yellow helmet on his head.
Like, get a load of this guy.
He probably doesn't need a helmet with how big his neck is.
That's true. He do got some neck.
Oh, man. But either way, yeah, great stuff from Stingrays there. I was a little bit worried for Stingrays at the beginning, but they managed to bunker it down here against Tired Mage. They're going to be punching their ticket to the top 8. They're actually be taking on... oh, wait, no, we haven't seen... Wait, I thought we had another match down already.
I think we got 2 more?
We got 2. You're running all quarters, so you got 2 more matches.
2 more. Because the first one we saw was... what's his face? Jury. Vol...
Yeah, Volzar beat Lil Ugly May, right?
Yes.
How come I'm seeing P-Town here on the bracket all of a sudden? What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. But either way, I think we're going to be getting Rao and Grim Bronny coming up next. Either that or Hey Blue and KDZ. So far, though, lots of great action here at Metro City Showdown. Hope you guys have been enjoying the action so far, man. This is quick. We are constantly getting some fresh matchups here. And, man, I'm telling you, this game's got a bright future because everything's looking crisp. Everything's looking clean. The offense is top-notch. Because that was one of the things a lot of people were getting worried about, you know, how, you know, Street Fighter getting slower. Because it's always been a bit more of a patient game. But I feel like they got a good balance between making things a bit more exciting without getting too crazy with it.
Yeah, I agree. I think they found a nice way to make it so that something is always happening, right? Like, you can't just... I mean, I'm someone who appreciates some good defense, you know?
Yeah.
I remember, you know, Goichi blocking for, like, minutes plus on end in Dragon Ball FighterZ and getting hyped for that. But that means that's a minute plus of nothing actually happening and nobody getting hit, right? And so I think they did a great job with the conjunction of Drive Rush, but also Burnout, making it so that, like, all right, well, now you can get chip damage. You get chipped out if you've been blocking too long. Or if you're blocking too long, you're losing all your drive gauge. And so it's harder for you to do offensive things. So it forces you to make decisions quick. And it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And I think like we still got that good defensive aspect there too. Like with Tired Mage, when we saw at the beginning, good defense leads to a good offense. We saw those parries coming out to play. Man, he was getting miles off
parries.
that. Dude, those parries were
ridiculous.
clean. If he could just find a way to keep that pressure up and not kind of get lost in the sauce, man, that guy's got a big future in this game. Those parries were top notch.
Because I can't believe like you watching those parries happen so consistently, immediately out the gate. Had me already thinking there's no way this dude loses a set. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then
right?
I was like, dang, I get humbled real quick, but
Yeah, he ate him up those first couple rounds.
go though.
As we get into our next match here, though, we got Grim Bronny. We just saw a little while ago taking on PS Havoc. They were the Ryu, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
And Rao, we haven't seen Rao on yet. We'll see how this plays out.
Oh, he plays that Cammy I see over there? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be another Cammy here. It's gonna be cool. Now, granted, I do see Let Agency hat on Grim Bronny here, so that means he's a big Blunder fan. Loves some Pokemon Showdown OU singles. Good to know. But here we go. Looks like we're gonna be starting off this first game. It's gonna be Cammy versus Ryu.
Yep. And that's something you brought up too about Cammy's damage output. It definitely looked like it could struggle, but the fact is like how much frame data she has. Hey, who's allowing training mode to be fought on here, man?
I know.
Who allowed this? Who okayed this? I thought we got rid of that.
We're moving from the setup. I've been seeing this for literally decades.
Help! I'm looking at gray.
Alright,
Either way, though.
Back in time to before we had color TVs, I guess.
Right? As we see things playing out here right now. Big opening.
Nice little cannon spike to go ahead and stop the jump in. Oh, damn, that went so far.
Let's see what he's got though.
Nice.
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
that sucks.
All right. He was labbing mid-set. You know.
Yeah, you know, you
He
almost
said, "Oh, I
had
got
to.
this. All right, I'm a lab something."
You saw him think about it too. He was like, oh, wait, hold on. I should get the dungeon. Okay, cool. Yep. I'm charged up. He almost got it.
Let me just throw this real quick.
There we go. Nice little wake up with the EXDP.
Yeah, a bit more of an even game across the board here this time. Both of them respecting each other's options here. Great DP.
Nice. Spends the meter, goes into the level 3, and this is nice because while you're doing this level 3, you can see your drive gauge still passively regains itself during the animation. So it's actually perfectly fine to go into burnout because you get about half your bar back.
That's kind of messed up. They should pause that. The timer pauses, so should the gauge. That's all I'm saying.
No, I mean, you're not wrong. I assumed it was a design choice, but I actually don't know if it was or if it was an oversight. But
Yeah, because like that's the thing. I feel like that could change a lot depending on like how long your animations are. So, but if they tried to make sure like, hey, you got 5 seconds to make this look as cool as possible, then whatever.
oh man, let's see. So far, there's Ryu trying to hang. Throwing these Hadokens, bang bang. And Cammy like doesn't like. Cammy has some stuff that goes under things, you know. I don't think she has like any move that will just like deflect out a fireball, but she has some tools to move around it.
Like we just saw, yeah.
Nice. Love when that happens.
Yep, there it is again. Yep. Little ballerina spin. Yep. Big punish on that. Grim Bronny was looking super good earlier. Now seems to be on the back rope here. Struggling with Rao. I mean, Cammy so far. Again, great frame data. Lots of good poking tools.
Good. Big conversion. Okay.
All right. Yeah, both of them
throwing
just
out
kind
these
of
fireballs.
it's trading some hits back and forth. Looking crazy. Oh! I'm gonna be honest, I got hit by that too. I thought it was another one of those spins around the fireball. I wasn't expecting a drive impact.
Yeah, no, same. It's definitely, especially when the neutral's been kind of playing out samey, that punished. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad. But that's the thing about playing Ryu, you know, like your opponent is going to be looking for your fireballs. They're like expecting you to throw it, and they have their punish for it planned out like years in advance. It's just one of those things about playing Ryu, playing against Ken, playing against Guile. You know, you just learn, how can I punish them as hard as possible for throwing out a fireball so that they never want to do it again? And we saw, like, that's pretty much the reason that this set went the way that it did. Candy had answers.
Yeah, Rao was just going insane the entire time. Every time that fireball went out, I feel like we had a punish on it. But it is what it is right now. I mean, Grim Bronny, definitely a tough loss here, but definitely not over for them. They're going to be sitting on the loser side here. They're going to be waiting on a few players to catch up in this bracket. But yeah, great stuff so far. Let's take a look at these replays, man. Rao just went insane, dude.
Yeah, I mean, taking a look right through that fireball with the EX turnaround, and then just spiral arrow to the sky. Anti-airs were good.
Yep. Yeah. Stop throwing these fireballs.
Like, do better.
Some quick inputs though.
Yeah, and you also have to, like, I think that's one of the tougher things about learning Street Fighter, is just like you spend so much time thinking about how you're managing your own resources that it's really hard for you to, like, keep track of your opponents a lot of the time. And a lot of the way the neutral is going to be played is going to be based off of, does my opponent have super or not? If they do, I can't just, like, throw out this fireball the way I've been doing it before. If they don't have it, sure, they don't have as many options, but then it's like, they have enough drive gauge to do the EX thing. Maybe I should be a little bit more risky or less risky about how I'm doing this, but it seems like you just got caught slipping way too many times.
Yeah, I agree with that for the most part. But we're going to be getting into this next match coming up here. We got Hey Blue taking on KDZ. Both players we have not seen on stream yet. So we're going to see what characters come up here.
Okay. And this should be the final top 8 winner's side qualifier. So then we'll have all of our contestants figured out for that portion of the bracket.
Yeah, because right now we got what? Stingrays versus P-Town Hero, I guess.
Sure.
Was Volzar not supposed to play that game? Like, what happened?
Question marks are in the air.
And maybe there was a miscommunication. That's crazy too, because Volzar fucking, like, it's part of my language, sorry. But yeah, he kind of went crazy up there too. So.
Yeah, no, my boy was cooking, so I.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it was miscommunication with the TOs who won the set. It is what it is. We're going to be getting into our next match here, though. We got DJ taking on Ryu. Seen a few Ryus today, a few DJs. And then we fighting in the back alleys.
Yeah, some characters we haven't seen at all. No Keiths, sadly.
I'm saying.
No Kimberlys, really?
We had one earlier, didn't we?
Did we have a Kim? No.
No, they hovered over her and then never played her. That's right.
Yeah, same thing. No Lilies. No JPs, surprisingly.
No Manon, surprisingly.
Yeah.
They're probably there. We just haven't had them on stream, you know.
That is also true. Yeah, we can only see so much, but here we go. First big drive rush combo of the set, leading to about 1/3 of the health, but an EX wake up on the kicks. And slow down.
Yep. A lot of projectiles coming out here.
There's a sweep, perfectly spaced there. Gonna go ahead and get a throw. Drive rush with the overhead, get those plus frames, convert into an overhead, and that's gonna be the first round.
Yeah, man. Dude, Hey Blue is kind of going absolutely crazy here. Great pressure the entire time. Some good fireballs coming through as well. Keeping that pressure up on KDZ. Oh, huge parry. Oh, didn't get anything out of it, though.
No conversion, but there we go. Hold on. KDZ starting to wake up a little bit. Converts. Tries to go low. It gets blocked, but still keeping up this pressure. Drive impact will be the savior to get my man out the corner.
Uh-oh.
We're going on a ride. Ugh.
How strong you gotta be to flex your fist and you see your muscles grow like 2 times the size? Like,
yeah.
Like, what's going on in your blood at that point?
It's so wild. I don't know what my favorite version of that Shin Shoryuken is, but this definitely has to be in my top 3. I think mine might be a Marble 3. You hear the sound of an airplane taking off when he does it. I think that's too funny. This one's still pretty good.
There we go. Yep, cleans it up right there. Great stuff. Good game 1 in the books here. Hey Blue on top. Let's see if KDZ can find some answers to turn this around. Running it right back.
All right. Yeah, definitely had moments there where it looked like he could have got something going, but just couldn't maintain the pressure. We saw good options out of the corner from Hey Blue to go ahead and get out of those precarious scenarios, namely drive impact. That's at least 2 different drive impacts we've seen in the corner to get him out of there. I think KDZ might just want to fish with jabs a little bit the next time he gets him in the corner and see if he goes for drive impact again, just responds one of his own. Here we go, try to jump out the corner. EXDP, that's a nice mix-up. There we go. He goes for the jabs this time, then he goes for the grab, probably anticipating drive impact. Did not happen, but good tech.
Yep. So far, KDZ still kind of struggling here, putting up a better fight overall. I mean, they are behind in the life total here, but they definitely dialed some things back. They've recognized that being a bit too aggressive here with Hey Blue, especially on some of these parry options, is just not the play.
Air slashes. All right, KDZ, what you got here? That drive rush is so blindingly fast.
Yeah, it is actually quick. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, they have different speeds and stuff too, right? Because Marissa's is not that fast.
Yeah, I can tell you Zangief's doesn't look anything like that.
Does he have the fastest drive rush?
I would
It
not
seems
be
like it so
surprised.
far.
Looks like it. Either that or that animation is animated in a way that is just cracked because I... Oh, man. Like, nah, there's no... Yeah, he has to. He's sliding in.
Yeah, because it seems faster than what Ryu's right there. But either way, though, oh, dude, big pressure in the corner here. This is tough. Oh, he missed!
Didn't hold it down, maybe? Maybe didn't charge it enough? I can't tell if it was early or late there. Either way, it just didn't connect. All right, feint back. Gets caught coming back in, though. But at this point, you don't have much to work with if you're KDZ. You have to make your turnaround here. Your opponent's in burnout, but he gets grabbed. You need to turn this around, and he steps back, gets caught on the shimmy, and then ends up losing the round and his bottom winner side. That's going to be a Hey Blue going into the top 8.
Yep. I mean, hey, it is what it is. You don't have to worry about burnout if you stay aggressive on the offensive end there. So, well played by Hey Blue. Honestly, like, got in a little bit of trouble there by KDZ, but just bunkered down, did their thing, kept that pressure up. His grabs mix-ups, those are crazy.
Yeah, no, he did a great job of really sprinkling that in there and just keeping everything alive. I mean, geez, man, that was tough. Some good Ryu gameplay. Some good Ryu. I love DJ. I love watching DJ thrive, but like solid Ryu gameplay and execution is always nice to see. I think this version of Ryu is probably the sauciest Ryu has ever looked.
Yeah, and all it took was some sandals.
It's true. It's true.
Sandals and like a toga.
It's the small changes in life, you know, quality of life changes.
Yep. Oh man, but either way, fantastic tournament so far. Your top 8 winner side is solidified here. Looks like you got Stingrays taking on P-Town Hero, Ral taking on Hey Blue. We're gonna get caught up. Look at that, you got the homies coming over showing support. Definitely a good time. I think this might be one of the first Street Fighter tournaments in the area for a bit, so I know a lot of people out here are excited playing their game.
Yeah, no, I can only imagine how things are going down in Tristate with the launch of Street Fighter 6. Like, it's just such a good spot to be in if you are a member of the FGC, because there's a lot of spots to go to, and there's a lot of people who are enthusiastic. I mean, Defend the North, that's coming around the corner, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure that probably has SF6 at it. It's going to be one of the first big tournaments for people to really get their feet wet. Like, it's going to be good. We got a bright future ahead of us.
Oh yeah, and I mean, they got a couple of solid casters. I forget most of them, but I think Ajax and Yipes are on that for sure. So that's going to be a good one, man. I mean, hey, New York City, that's like an FGC mecca for some people, man. That's been like Street Fighter, Marvel for a long time. But either way, that is going to be it for us, though. You guys got some great casters coming up in the names of Acoustics and Turn Down for Walt, so you guys will not be disappointed on the mic. But Flambeau, you got anything else you want to add?
Nah, I think you covered just about everything. Everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Do not leave. We'll be back after a short little break. Stay tuned.
Sick. Yeah, that's insane to think about. Is it? That's insane. Is there a bracket link we can look at? Sick. Oh, sick. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for having me also. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you also, Acoustic. I've heard many a good thing. Mostly just Phil being like, let Acoustics carry, and I was like, tight. Let's do it. It's like... You want me to? I don't mind. You can if you want. Yeah, let me, my mic's actually quite low. I'm just gonna bring it up for you too. Check, 1, 2. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. Sick. Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Collision Esports Metro City Showdown. I'm your boy Acoustics here with the legendary Turned Down for Whoa. That name is actually.
I was supposed to call you legendary, man. That wasn't fair. What's going on, man? How's it going? This game looks super fast, and I'm excited to get going and get into it and learn a lot. I have a feeling you're just going to be my thesaurus for a lot of this, and
trust
I'll
me,
be that.
I got you. I've been sweating the game just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think funny enough, even before we got started, I was like playing in the background while watching the stream.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, I definitely will hold you down for today. I hope you guys are ready. Street Fighter 6 is a very fast game, and now that we're here in top 8, I only assume the matches will get even faster because if you know your optimal combo, you can kill.
It's crazy, dude.
It's so bad, especially if you Burnout State. People don't realize like Burnout State changes entire matchups in this game. Because imagine you have a move that's like maybe like -1, -2. You put it in Burnout, suddenly they're like +2. It is crazy.
It's so wild. Yeah, I saw the production chat, and they were like, yeah, we're running a little bit behind. I was like, how far behind are we talking here? And they're like, I don't know, like 8:15. I was like, all right, cool. So that's literally our normal start time, but that works for me. But it's crazy just to see how quickly you can just get burned out through some of these life meters and everything like that. So
it's going to be wild. I can't wait to see what we got going on though. I want to see a Marissa player because when it comes to my Marissa knowledge, that's the big woman is my wife. The big woman is my wife.
Hell yeah.
Yo, charge armor normals, a +3 setup that spaces out grabs. She has a plus move that ignores projectiles, including super projectiles.
That's actually wild. Yeah.
She needs it though. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Totally agree. Why not, right? All the E-Honda headbutters out there, right? Looks like we're going to get our first match coming up in just a second, but
we don't talk about E-Honda, bro. I don't know who allowed this. I just want to speak to them. I just want to talk to them. That's it.
Was that a jump scare for you? I'm sorry about that.
Good.
All right, first match coming up for top 8. This is P-Town Hero up against Stingray. Looking like the good man, as my friend Hazmat would put it, Ken. Up against, is this JP? I can't really tell. Just
this is Luke. This looks like Luke versus Ken matchup. All right, so this is what I like to call the stale bread matchup. Unless, hold on. Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Marissa,
this could be your moment. You asked.
Let's go. All
right. Oh, you got what you wanted. All right, tell me about her. What's going on?
All right. So basically, Marissa is one of the new characters to 6, right? So here's what she's all about. She is a brawler. People assume she would be a grappler on release. She is not a grappler. She's a brawler. All right, that back heavy, -3. You just get in. And then, charge that up. If you do not have a long enough normal, you can't punish her for doing the charge move. And it has 1 piece of armor. So you throw it out, it lingers, and then you get a counter hit animation.
Damn, that's wild. Okay, it looks like I'm really pixelated right now, so I actually can't really tell who is playing who.
Okay, right now I think Hometown Hero is playing Marissa, and on the other side we definitely do have the Ken player. Ken is one of those characters. He is also like, he's not incredibly different than his last variations, but I think this variation of him is really, really strong. He has a Rekka string that he can go from high to low. Off the counter hit, he can combo. If he doesn't get the counter hit, but he gets like a regular hit, he can also reset up for the grab. Oh, and there it is. That cinematic that I was telling you about. And it takes, if you get fully punish countered, you lose 1/3 of your health bar. Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
Oh my god. Holy crap. I looked away for a second, Acoustics. What happened?
Bro, he got hit. So it's a quarter circle forward punch, and she charges it up, and then if you get counter hit, you get a full animation, and you take 33%. It's the best. Okay, nice. Playing it patient neutral. I like to see the use of the parry. And the stand medium punch, one of her best normals to kind of just play around. Same for Ken, though.
Oh, wait 1 second.
Okay, I like the combo.
Respect the vision.
Oh, you tried to EX that? Nope.
Now, you had said, like, if you don't have basically, like, a long normal that can outpoke the Marissa, what can Ken do here? Does Fireball work in these situations?
So EX Fireball is really good because it's a multi-hit, and his crouching medium kick is really good because he can cancel it into either Fireball or any one of his specials.
I see.
So you can do the string and catch her. You can even catch her out of dash with that one, which is really
Gotcha.
good.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're at 1-1 apiece. EX, nice. Oh,
Wow,
this,
nice.
and look at the
Lucky
corner
guy.
carry. Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, so what was that? Drive rush into immediate throw to just reverse one corner?
Yeah, yep. So out of drive rush, a lot of people have a couple options. The Shotos, like Ken, have really good options because all of them do their like low medium kick and make it active while they're doing drive rush, and then start a combo. And then you can also just mix it up with doing a grab immediately afterwards.
I see.
And I'm gonna be honest, for some characters, it is incredibly hard to react to that.
Does the drive rush adds +4 to throws too, right? Is that correct? Okay.
Yes. So you get a better Oki, a better little knockdown.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool stuff.
Yeah, drive rush normal, baby. Oh, and see, so
Oh.
okay. So the other thing that Ken does have in his matchup, his heavy kick is one of his normals that's long enough to kind of punish Marisha throwing out random moves. The only problem is he can only cancel into supers from it, not really special moves.
Right. Okay.
Nice. Yep, there you go, parrying it. Yep, that's the correct way to deal with that move. You can't parry it. The only things that really beat parries in this game are like throws. That's all. Ooh.
Wow, nice. Yeah, there's been so many, even these past couple rounds, so much of, I think you said P-Town is the Ken player here. Just calling out pretty preemptive jumps out of the Marissa with just getting the DP out.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Oh, no, P-Town is the Marissa in this matchup. I think.
Oh, I see. Okay.
His name is a little pixelated for me as well. But... Oops. Yeah, there you go.
Heading out of the corner.
I
There it
like
is again,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, he's being really strong with just wait for her to jump in. Most Marissas, at least their early level Marissas, do have a problem with like paying patiently. She's a brawler where like, so I've played this archetype in other video games before.
Yeah.
But she's a brawler that like slowly works their way in, and then like once she's in, it's very hard to get her off of you. Because she does have like a lot of charge normals to kind of beat out mashing. Oh, and the reverse DI.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much damage.
Oh, yeah, especially against the wall too. You're in for a bad time.
Yep. Oh, yeah, you're almost in burnout. Nope.
Suspend.
That super does not have invulnerability on it at all. Level, I think most characters, level 1 supers, don't have any form of invulnerability unless like they're based off of DP.
Yeah, I think for this matchup right now, I just want to see P-Town Hero mix in maybe a few more like neutral jumps before just going for the forward jumps every time, right? Because I feel like the call out from DP is happening every single time. It's such an easy reaction at that point. Oh, this is huge damage.
Oh yeah. I mean, so she has another move that, funny enough, you do the E. Oh, that's a perfect.
Holy moly.
Not the golden let. I could even talk about the matchup before you.
The set's over. It was like 3 minutes. What happened?
Bro,
And it's not like that was a blowout, you know? Like there was some good back and forth for a little while. So-
it was good back and forth, and then Stingray just realized, he's like, wait, this guy doesn't know how to play neutral without jumping at me. GG's. And that's what will happen in this game. If I figure out that you don't know how to get in without jumping at me, I'm especially like a Shoto character or anyone with like a really good anti-airs at DPs, you'll just lose.
yeah. Crazy.
Tell you. Oh,
I got
look
a
at
question
that.
for you, Acoustics.
Go ahead.
Where's my man Rufus at?
Rufus, listen.
Dude,
listen.
that was my guy.
Listen, we'll talk maybe season 2, right?
You think, actually?
Nah.
It makes me so sad. Why can't he be in the game?
Well, if he was in the game, he'd definitely actually be one of my picks too. But sadly, I don't think they know the correct way to kind of import him into 6.
That's fair, yeah. I was a fiend for Rufus in 4, and my only real experience with Street Fighter at that point was just playing a ton of 4. But
Imagine trying to bring back his same dive kick mix into this game, bro.
that would be so bad, actually. Oh my God.
He would do like dive kick in a DI, and then you would just die in the corner.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Holy shit, I can't even think about how that works with the mechanics of this game.
Exactly. Like some characters are just gonna be broken in this game. Oh, look at my man Sting. He started reacting. He's like, listen, I'm gonna just wait patiently. And that was 2 perfects in each one of those next games. Look at that. The Ken Big Stinky Toe. One of the best moves. Okay. And I told you, see it? Right there, the Rekka, he gets the overhead. Counter hits, he gets a combo, he dies. And then,
I feel like in my limited experience of watching so far, I haven't bought the game yet. I'm planning on playing it next week, but there's like a lot of drive meter like economy that you have to pay attention to, and even like the way Stingray was just like, okay, every time you forward jump, I'm just gonna fucking blow you up, but
Hey
it's
guys,
not gonna be close.
So guess what? It was best of 5 for top 8. So the set isn't
best of
over,
5. Oh!
and they're getting back on. So we still got one more match. Match isn't over. I'm just waiting for the
let
play.
him look at the replay again.
All right,
Give
But the
him
replay's back. We just coached. We just coached them.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
you're
fair.
Right. All right, you're right. Let's pretend that nothing happened and we're still going. Yeah,
Oh
you guys
my
got it.
God.
Sorry. That was a reset. It was a mental reset. So
Yeah,
now
I was gonna say, is this all a trick from P-Town Hero to just ice out Stingray? Could you imagine?
Oh my goodness. One of the best ice outs I've ever seen. Oh my god. All right, so maybe we'll see some of the adjustment now from P-Town Hero. I would like to see him also use the quarter circle forward kick for Marissa. So it's like the light one is short, but it's incredibly safe. Medium one goes farther, but it's punishable. The EX one is like nearly full screen, like probably around 70%, and then it's completely safe as well. And it's fast. It's one of her best moves against matchups where people like to spam projectiles. Now he doesn't want to spam projectile in this case, but if you're having trouble getting in and you don't want to jump, it's a very good move to use.
Some confusion on my part, guys. It was a 3-0. I thought it was 2-1. So my bad. That was actually played out.
We got mixed again.
Yeah, I swear it was 2-1.
No,
but
that's how fast it was.
All right,
Wow.
yeah. So I guess it's 3-0. My bad. All right, guys.
We both
Yep,
got
next set.
mixed. Damn,
That was a 3-0 in like 5 minutes.
It was actually 3. That was quick.
When you watch as a Melee player, a 3-0 in 5 minutes means like you're on the front page of Reddit at that point.
Yeah, you
Like,
get
that's-
cooked.
Yeah, you got cooked. But
Like,
that's
chances
crazy
are you
how
probably got like shine spikes. They edge guarded you. I've seen it happen before. I wouldn't let it happen to me though. But you know, I've seen it happen.
That's true. That's true. All right, who we got next?
Oh,
Second seed Rayo. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Or and then up against 30th seed Hey Blue. This is winter semis.
okay. We get into the drippy players a little bit. I see. Keep it simple fits. The Nike.
Oh damn, they synced up on that one too. Let's go.
Man really said, nah, I got the better Nike outfit, bro. Nah, I do.
What we got here?
They're so in
Remaining
sync.
mystery for me until we get through character select because I can't tell from the splashes here. Just
Oh,
with the,
nah, I know. I recognize that backside anywhere. That's Cammy. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry, man.
Old school matchup.
This used
All
to
right.
be this used to be the just take the throw matchup. And
Isn't everything just take the throw now?
To be honest, it still is kind of, but 9 1/4. In the corner, you take the hit over the throw.
Okay. Oh yeah, super aggressive early spiral arrow there, just into block, just gets you hurt every time.
Yep. Absolutely.
God, you just got called out.
Bro, the callouts in this game are beautiful whenever they're done to like drive impact, because it's just like you just like see the slowdown of you getting smoked, or it's just full knockback.
Yeah. You got like seconds to think about the mistake you just made.
Nice. Tries to EX hooligan her way out of there. Okay, I see Ryu player fundamentals right here. Right. Oh, fundamentals over. It's time.
All right, Hey Blue in the corner now, just gonna get grabbed up. Oh, nice.
Good tag. Nope, you cannot press a button on that dive kick. Sorry.
You can't on that one either. Apparently.
See, but that DP cost him. It put him into burnout. So now, this is plus. This is so messed up.
So bad. I can't imagine.
If you actually burn out against a decent Cammy player, they do that hooligan move, they're plus. And there's like a whole string where you can like chip someone.
That's crazy. Holy crap. It really does show like how insane of a disadvantage state that burnout can be. And like you saw it, right? Like Rayo Hey Blue rather immediately just went aggressive as soon as you hit burnout.
Yeah, if I see you go to burnout, that's like knowing your person can't fight. Like if you know someone can't fight, it's like, oh, say less. This is great. Oh. Take those mid super. What are you trying to pause to see in the middle of that super? But let me find out.
Okay.
Oh, this is that.
Wow.
Oh, wait, actually no, they have no meter.
Hey Blue just stuck in the corner right now. Yeah, super aggressive button to come out, but chip damage is gonna do it too. You can't jump in like that.
Oh, and that's a punishable. That's a crouching heavy kick. Little sweep action. I saw my man get desperate though. It's all right. We're at 1 round apiece. Nope, she can go through those projectiles as well.
Wait up. Holy moly.
She needs it.
She needs it. I agree.
Oh, what a call out. Look at the damage on this. All right, right. So you see the health bar started at full, right? 40% off of 2 buttons.
Needs it.
Oh, they make sure Ryu in this game hits like a donkey, right? Because that super would have been worse if he had did the Denki install, because it would have given him like an extra 20% on damage.
Sure. Okay. What's the public consensus right now on like Ryu versus Ken? Like, are they close, or is one better than the other, just like markedly?
So they like both have their different things. Ken definitely has like way more mix-ups than Ryu that are kind of more effective, but Ryu literally just has like so much damage, especially when you do Denki charge. So it's like, if you're playing an opponent where if I know your defense is like Pringles, I would just play Ken, right? If I know you're free as fuck, I'm playing Ken.
Yeah.
If I know it's gonna be hard for me to open you up, but maybe I just need to out neutral you, I might play Ryu, because then I'm gonna get so much more damage off a counter.
It is kind of cool that you can like almost build in a dual main though in that way, because their playstyles are so similar in some ways. But
yeah,
simplifying it a bit. But
I mean, if you want the in between of them, funny enough, you could pick Luke, because Luke has a great fireball game, kind of like Ryu's, and then at the same time he has like aggressive like mix-up options like Ken. So he's literally like the mix in between them. So if you don't want to play either one, I'd say try out Luke. If you're new to Street Fighter, definitely try out Luke. He is very friendly to play. Oh, nice, look at that. See, that's the Shoto mix-up. I'm gonna let you know this right now. When you buy the game next week, right? Every Ryu that you're gonna fight, every Ryu, every Ken that you play against, you're gonna see them glow green, and then they are throwing their foot at you. And it will be a low.
Noted. For sure.
I will get you the gold. Just off of knowing if they do that, you should block low.
Yeah, I'm gonna ring you up on Discord early next week. Be like, hey, what's up? Watch my matches. Let's do this.
I got you. I can't
check out my Rufus ass Ryu. See what happens.
I can't wait for you to run into the online Hondas, bro.
Oh my god, I've been seeing it. I actually saw Coney tweeted something, and he was just like, it's like Honda strong together, basically, where they literally just headbutted each other for a full, like, for both of their full bars until they just had a draw.
I saw that. Honda players, I want you to know, I know what you guys are. I know what you guys are. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys are gross and disgusting. That's it. Oh, nice. Oh, good grab out of that. Oh! Yep, she's dead. She's dead. Oh, you didn't even need to do all that.
God.
Okay, okay. Not
That
bad.
is 40% every time. What?
Bro,
Crazy.
if you catch in this game, if you catch someone's drive impact with your own, especially in the corner, they should be losing at minimum 40%. Nice.
Drive impact, nice. Get out of there.
Sometimes you just gotta do the DP. All right, I like that. Stepping off, managing that meter, gotta be careful. All right. Ooh. People ain't anti-airing these jump ins the way they need to be, but I'm gonna let y'all cook. You know what I'm saying? All right, a little shimmy action. Yep. Low medium kick in the Hadoken. Oh, someone was mashing an input. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this damage. Oh, yep, another 50% loss. Oh, and it's time. Look, what did I say? There it is. That's the string. That's the string.
Wait, this is so messed up. You
Bro.
just lose on the spawn.
Do not burn out against Cammy. That is the string. And then you have to hard commit to DP. Now, mind you, if you hard commit to DP and she doesn't press anything after the hooligan, because she's +3, she could just block. She could literally just wait.
Yeah. Holy crap, that's crazy, yo.
Listen,
All
just don't burn out, bro. Manage your meter.
I would simply not burn out if it were me.
Yeah, simply, yeah, I would just not. That's just me. I would just outplay my opponent.
Back in the corner again, though.
Nice little wake up jab, trying to test the reactions. Nope.
Yep, through that. That was so good use of drive rush there.
Like one of the other major things about drive rush, is like if you use drive impact against someone that you know likes to throw a fireball close. Remember, if the move that they throw out is not special cancelable, they can't cancel into drive impact, right?
Okay.
So if they already throw out like a special move that does have like end frames on it, like a decent amount of end frames, you can punish that move with drive impact. So because the Ryu did that so like close, if you're close enough and you press drive impact while the Hadoken is like touching you, you'll armor through the Hadoken and then like hit. Oh yeah,
Big
it's
reversal
combo
right there,
time.
nice. Take a ton of damage. Wow, yeah, look for cross up, but not gonna get there.
I like that. Jab checker. Don't let her get away with all this. Oh no.
Yeah, I feel like Rayo has just been playing mega aggro, and then just somehow Hey Blue is finding themselves in the corner time and time again here. A lot of forward jumps to try to get out, but Rayo's been pretty on top of it for the most part. This is huge. Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Mind you, that was off.
So gross.
That was off a 20 frame armored dash that will crumple you in the corner.
The more you talk about Ryu, the way that you have the intonation in your voice acoustics, I think Rufus should be in the game. Every time it comes up now.
I am afraid to see what will happen in this game if Ryu comes out, if Rufus comes out.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe
Oh my gosh. I will report you and your Twitter.
for me.
Oh, okay.
It'll be money for me to give out to players for having to play my Rufus.
Oh, that was
Those
another
dive-
3-0 right there too.
Yeah, it's so fast so far. Rayo really closed it out pretty quick, though. I mean, for as much as it looked like Hey Blue had a lot of really strong moments in that, just kind of like blowing up life meter there, Rayo was like, a couple times, saw you with burnout, hands started rubbing together. And over.
It's like put it in the bag, put the life bar in the bag, brother. Yeah, I think like one of the major things is definitely like meter management is so important in some of these matchups.
Yeah.
Like you see what happens when you go into burnout against certain characters, like especially Cammy. Like it's not good. I think the idea is that maybe Blue should focus more on like slowly walking down the Cammy player and getting more consistent on anti-airing her, because remember she doesn't have a fireball game. She wants to get up close. But at the same time, you slowly start walking her down. She doesn't have a lot of moves that outside of burnout are ridiculous. Look at that. Look at this. Please, someone clip this. That sequence,
Oh my
look at
God.
like that,
Like,
that's what Cammy wants. She wants you to waste meter so she can get that exact sequence. That's it.
I feel like that's a clip that you could send to like scare a non-fighting game player. And it's just like, yeah, this is like all basically true. And you just have to take that and it's over.
And nice, this was such a good read on the EX Hadoken to punish for her level 3 super, which does go through projectiles as well. So you gotta be careful with that. There's a lot of stuff that, like, if you don't know, you're gonna throw out a projectile and then you're gonna... Damn, that's crazy. You just died.
Guess I'll die.
Hey,
Guess I'll die. Has no one done that meme yet for Burnout?
bro, someone should. That's a tweet right there. You need to put that one up immediately.
Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get into the next one. This is a blistering pace for these sets. I still can't get over how quickly some of these games can move right now.
You go this be like, hold on. Is that an S-tier gaming player I see?
Okay.
All right, so STG has a lot of good players like Ogre. They used to have Neo Judai, but they have like a lot of good players, especially in like Complex. I'm pretty sure is still on their team. No, Complex is Oni now. He's Oni now. But STG had like great players for Strive. There we go. They had like, a lot of good players for Strive and a lot of good players for Dragon Ball Fighters as well. So we're gonna see what my man can bring through for Street Fighter 6. Oh. Another Cammy.
Cammy, and
wait, why am I not seeing costume too?
so we know who's losing this set. All right, so JP as a melee player, let me fill you in, Acoustics. Caused a lot of controversy, as you might know. So,
I gotta hear this.
My man Hollywood Rob was like, oh cool, command grab projectile or grab projectile, let's go. And melee players or ultimate players too, just Smash in general, hopped on and was like, this character needs to be banned. This is so unfair. This is so stupid.
Listen. All I want to say is, right, as an anime player, I've been through a lot of fucked up shit in a lot of games. And JP is by far not the worst example of what I had to play against. And I'm talking in recent history, right?
Dude, that was case in point what Smash players will complain about in general. It's like one move that just happens to grab from mid-screen. You're just like, wait, this isn't fair.
Yeah, I'm like, did I not realize there's also just like a dash mechanic where if you read that he does to grab, you just go past it, and then you murder him up close, right? Like he has great range control. The minute you get up close, he has one counter, right? Well, one DP. And people talk about the fact that it is like throw involved, it's cheap, all that stuff. Nice. The move, right, doesn't activate immediately. So even though it's like a DP, the first hit makes him backdash and then leaves like a projectile.
Right.
If you are any character with a form of follow-up or command grab, you can actually grab him out of the second part of it.
So you're saying JP sucks is what you're getting at?
I will refuse to ever say that.
I know.
He's still out here playing the NRS game. Shout out to my Cetrion players. Bro, if you play Cetrion, you should play JP. Like, all y'all know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Switch to Luke?
Wait, my man got cooked and went immediately to the where were you on January 6th character?
Yo.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
I watched the Patriot one too many times. Holy boy. Good god.
Oh my god. Yo, quick question. What do you think Luke does during the purge, man?
What do I think? Luke steals a cup of coffee from Starbucks and that's it. He goes home.
All right. We'll allow it this time.
I feel like I don't know if I can say my real answer on stream.
It's like, check with production. Are we allowed to say it?
How purge pilled are we allowed to get on stream? Holy crap. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
But what exactly, it looks like it's not going too well so far, but what exactly can Luke bring to the table in a matchup like this against presumably a zoner like JP that Cammy couldn't?
Okay, so first of all, this player is trying to get in, right? Which is interesting. Luke has one of the best projectiles in this game. Sandblast as a projectile is so ridiculous because you can throw out a Sandblast and then proceed to EX it after it's been thrown out to get another one.
What?
Yeah. So he has, after EX Sandblast, you press, like punch again, and he throws out a second one. So he has like one of the best fireball games in the game. Okay?
Okay.
Then he has 3 versions of it. There's a short range one that's incredibly quick with like no recovery. The medium one goes like most of the screen. Heavy one is full screen. And then EX one is full screen, and then that's the one that you can EX cancel again to get an extra sliding knockdown plus more damage.
Okay.
So Luke, like I told you before, is like he's one of those characters you can play the mix of like lane or going out. Also, that's plus. Once you know that where he winds back, he charges it for like a couple frames. If he gets like the decent amount of charge, that move is plus.
Gotcha. Okay.
So he's a little degenerate. He be hiding, but trust me. Oh my God! The single hit confirmed.
Ew. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh, I told you he's an NRS character. He even has an NRS.
He actually is. Yeah.
Oh, that was, I didn't appreciate the way he looked at the camera.
That was kind of scary. Yeah.
Hold on now. We checked this guy before.
I think mics were coming through and we were talking about the purge. I don't know what's going on, man.
My man Mage is like, man, I need to go back to the drawing
The
board.
replay of that, dude, that's brutal.
Wait, what? Oh!
Another one? Another one.
That man is a mage. Look at everything he got in his bag of shakes, bro. He said, you know what? If this ain't gonna work, I got something for you.
And for my next trick, I'm gonna need a wrestler for this one.
Okay, so this is gonna be a hot take. I think she murders JP in this matchup. Right?
Okay.
I'm gonna explain why. So you saw that little overhead punch that he did? That one?
Yeah.
That ignores all projectiles. She can, if she does the EX one, get through every single one of the projectiles that JP throws right here. And it is safe. It is safe. So if you are willing to play patiently, it works. But if you jump and get hit by the projectiles, it proceeds to not work.
You're gonna have a bad time.
You have a bad time. She has to work a little bit, but she has so many good options. Oh, you're in burnout now, buddy. Oh, hold on.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you tried this shit.
She said you're in burnout too. Wait a minute.
Yep, nice. And she could just be safe after that. Like she has so many like good normals in this matchup against JP. But it does not matter if the JP player manages to hit you. You ain't patient, brother.
Hey, man, I'm just gonna say it. That projectile grab. A little sus. A little suspicious, if you ask me.
Look at that. He can't even. So mind you, that special move she has beats drive impact. She has a regular
really?
move. Yeah, because she just charges and murders you. If you get them in the corner with Marissa, look what just happened. He got perfected. He was
I
winning
feel
this.
like that's like the dichotomy of like zoners versus grapplers, though, right? In an arcade fighter like this, right? Where if you get in on someone like JP, you're gonna crush your bones all day, and you're just dead. But now it's the JP time, and I think it has to go into that strategy that you had mentioned earlier.
Oh no. Nice. I like that he's reading the DI into immediate button, jumping and punishing it. Like people don't realize you also DI and not press a button. I know it's hard for a lot of us, but you can run in and just wait, which is really good sometimes.
Ain't nobody doing that, Cruz.
You're right, my bad.
+4. I get +4. What are you talking about?
You're right, my bad, G.
You want me to spend meter and do nothing? Are you? you don't want me to do anything?
My bad. I was throwing things out there. I'm stupid.
I'm going to the self checkout and I'm just handing the guy $20.
That's OD.
He didn't even serve me.
Speaking of getting served, my man just definitely got served just now. Tried every single character.
Variety platter.
He's like, bro, but I hit plat with all these characters on rank, so why are none of them working? Yeah.
We did get to see like literally the full range of character archetypes up against JP, I think there, or a good chunk of the range of character archetypes.
Oh yeah, definitely. You had like full mix down, rush down with Cammy. Then we got to see basically like an all-arounder with Luke, and then we got to see how the brawler works against against him. I think the Marissa one was probably the best pick. I'm telling you, man, just focus on your Marissa, bro. Look, you had a perfect KO. Focus on that Marissa.
Yeah.
What you got to do. Yo, that Marissa combo was kind of sus right there, bro. I'm gonna have to talk to you about that though. That's look at that. Mind you, that he did like a light afterwards. Still took 50%.
That's wild. Holy crap.
Yeah, and I like that. My man's doing a little fuzzy mash with crouching light punch with JP, which is really good because it's also his main string, so it's safe. And then if you do manage to get the hit, you can just confirm, and then you go into your full screen pressure. I think that's one of the other major things people don't talk about him. That's kind of why he's annoying to me. Is like his same pressure string is also his combo string, and so he can just safely just like I got it, bro. I'm just chilling.
Feels good. Feels good, man. Maybe I'll play JP.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna beat you up.
Wait, you won't coach me if I play JP?
I'll coach you, but I'm going to play sweaty every game.
Nice. All right. Noted.
It's because New York has so many. We have a lot of GPs right now.
Oh really?
Bro, New York's meta in every fighting game is ugly, man. We got John Numbers, Senji, right, for Ultimate. We have people. We turn off projectiles in Ultimate to play projectile characters, right? Just put on items at this point if y'all gonna do this, right? And then don't even get me started in Dragon Ball. We got people. I don't. You know what? I'm not gonna get it.
Is it like? It sounds like it's okay. So if there's a lot of JP players in New York, then that's just consistent. New York plays zoners then, right? In general.
Yes. I think when it comes to character choice in the FGC and just fight games, competitive games in general, I think New York is very effective at picking the lamest possible meta. I think.
Sick.
I want y'all to know this. This is how I feel about my own state, my own city.
Okay, well, you'll be happy to know I don't want to play a zoner. So instead of doing the BuzzFeed quiz, I'm going to do the acoustics quiz. What character should I play if I like Rushdown?
If you like Rushdown, okay. This is also another question. How confident do you feel in your ability to do inputs?
I think I could be pretty confident in it. Yeah.
All right. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna play DJ, right?
I was legit thinking DJ would fit my playstyle. I played. Oh god. Well, I played Rufus in 4, as you know.
Played Rufus in 4. Okay.
I'm an idiot. And oh my god, what did I play in? I played Turbo for like a while.
Play Turbo? If you tell me what you play in Turbo, I think I could.
I played Balrog in Turbo.
Balrog. All right. So low key, definitely play DJ. Play DJ.
Okay.
So DJ kind of has like the fake outspin stuff that Balrog kind of did. And if you want to rush down someone, what better than the fastest drive rush in the game with 1 frame?
Was that you that tweeted that or someone? Like, as we were getting ready, I opened Twitter and I saw someone say like, DJ has 1 frame drive rush, and then someone quote tweeted with like a picture of a Jamaican dude, and it was just really funny to me.
It's Jamaican Sejam.
Oh, is it?
It's Sejam in a Rasta.
I literally was running to the bathroom. I opened it. I was like, "That's funny," and then I just closed Twitter. I didn't even look further than that.
That was me. That Big Bird tweeted about it, and I retweeted it. I had to let people know. It's okay. He needs it.
He needs it. Okay, DJ. I will look into DJ. I will not be part of the E-Honda purge.
Oh, thank you. I can't wait. I'm gonna talk to some Capcom representatives after this about. We got some nice discussions to have. Cause ain't no way you thought a full screen move that was safe, reactable, and then they could also drive impact out of was fine. Okay, hold on. We got another Ken player.
I played Ken in 4. Has Ken changed a lot from game to game?
I'm trying to think, because I actually didn't get to play 4. Did Ken have run cancels in 4? He only had the focus strike cancels, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So if you don't
I was
any...
in like high school when I was playing 4, so it's been a while for me.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say he's definitely different than 4's version in the sense that he has more to him. You can still play the basic Ken from 4, but you definitely want to get used to the fact that he does have Rekkas in his kit now.
Okay.
So the Rekkas are really good. Wait, is this about to be a Ken mirror match?
Can be Ken action.
Got Zeon versus BC Saddam. Okay, my man came just straight online tag. He didn't. This is RC Saddam. I think I'm assuming. I'm gonna just call him RC. Or is it BC? Okay, we gonna get the Ken mirror. All right, fellas.
Ken versus Ken.
All right. The real question here is, who's the real Ken player?
Button check.
Button check? Okay. Wait, but there's a button check inside the menu. I hate y'all people. I hate y'all. Look, and then I'm about to see the stupidest button check. All right, so I'm letting you know right now, Walt. I have something that's a pet peeve of mine, because new class players do not know how to do a button check, right?
Okay.
Because the problem is with the button check. So specifically, you're supposed to check your face buttons, check each input, and then you check like the eight directions, right? Assuming like whatever you're playing on. These people,
Right.
I see people who do everything else besides just check each
Yeah,
button.
the input check. They're doing combo checks.
Bro, they're doing combos. They're using everything else. I'm like, no. I need to see you go light, medium, heavy, button, and then directions.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired. It's worse in Dragon Ball because we have someone who has done full minute-long button checks in tournament.
Hey, I mean, you're talking to a Melee player, man. We tried to steal button checks from you guys, and then we were like, this isn't really a button check. They're just warming up. So let's just call it what it is.
Nice. Ooh, good parry. I can't wait to when people start reacting to Drive Impact more with the parry as well. It's one of the few ways to like deal with Drive Impact that's kind of like semi non-committal.
Right.
So it's really good. Oh
Wow. Zeon, yeah, puts himself in burnout right now, but still somehow whooping that.
I'm sorry. It was the 3 jumps in a row that got to me. I'm sorry. Oh, this is gonna be
Huge, big
damage.
punish counter. Let's go.
Okay. I like what I'm seeing.
It's crazy to me because Zeon put himself in burnout and then cornered himself and then still managed to fight his way out to KO there.
The other thing people gotta learn, they gotta kind of, so people always assume you want to just get close to your opponent. Sometimes give them the space to make a mistake for themselves, right?
Right.
Because especially in the corner, I won't tell you how many people I ran into who jump on wake up, and then I'm just like, okay. Oh, not the double DP on wake up again. Oh, whoa.
Nice drive rush to continue that one out. Got in the corner as well.
I'm not gonna lie, it was brave to go for a meaty stand medium punch against this guy when he has woken up DP 3 times in a row. Wait, no way. Oh,
No.
he hit him with the oldest trick in the book, unsafe string in the super. Oh my gosh. All right, we're at 1-1 apiece. See it?
Wow.
Nice.
It still works out too. Keep the extension going right there and push into the wall.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's see. We got throw loops? Yes.
Do it again.
Yes. Oh, whoa! Whoa there, brother. Whoa!
What happens here? Can you guys turn off pause?
Whoa! Whoa! Someone was mashing buttons. Oh, not that. You
that
just
a
take the
forfeit for
entire
that?
game? You just take the entire game? Hey, yo, what's going on? Yo, what I wouldn't give to be in Jersey right now, bro.
Acoustics is like, damn, I gotta talk about this right now. I could have been there collected.
Bro, I would have been like, what? Oh, we take those.
Oh my. Is there a way to turn off pause in this?
No. We don't
Oh,
we don't have
damn.
like a tournament mode setting like Smash does.
So you got, you just got caught mashing then at that point.
Yeah. My question is then, Was it the pad player? I assume it's the pad player only because the pause button is next to, like technically one of the triggers for heavy punch, and it's next to medium punch. So if you got big thumbs, it is possible. Up, and it was the pad player who was also the person mashing DP. Ha ha!
Mystery solved.
He is breathing hard into the hands. Oh yeah, this brother going through it. Oh, nice. Gonna be a good punish. Nice little target combo. Oh, look at that.
Oh, insane.
Ooh, good anti-air.
Yeah, forward jump every time. I feel like these all these Shotos, man, they're just so on top of catching forward jump.
The Shotos probably have like the most consistent like anti-air moves in the game by far. Ooh, okay.
The road. Okay,
Yep.
he thought.
Yeah, he knew. I think. Oh, but we dropping combos. Oh, yeah, that's
Burnout
extra
Paradise. Here we go. Let's.
plus. I heard you.
That sucks.
Oh yeah, I heard you in Burnout. Whoa. Wait, that didn't give him the wall crush?
I don't think he was close enough to wall to get there.
It's pretty gracious with the wall crush he gives you. I'll be honest.
Really? Okay.
I've been like at least a couple of frames away from the wall, and then my character be like, "Hey, my back,
Was good.
my back."
All right. Zeon in
Nice.
the corner.
I like that. Now he's spacing out from those wake up buttons. He's like, "I know you want to hit, son." Ooh. It's dangerous. Good cross up.
Yes, high jump cross up. Very good. Again, is it going to be wake up option? Throw loop instead.
He definitely. He definitely was trying to do wake up DP. And he got out of super. But he got the Hadoken, then he got the super after the Hadoken.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, listen. My other advice, if this is like one of your first Street Fighter games, the input system in this, definitely get used to it. There's negative edge that you can turn on and off. And the buffer system was definitely hard for me to adjust to. So be careful.
All right.
Nice.
Draw a corner. Yeah, but a lot of wake up options right now though too, and I feel like Zeon hasn't been finding all of the reads for it. Like he got that one where he got DP out.
Oh, you can't do that. Dragon Lush is plus, so if you try to DI at the end part of it, your opponent can just react DI. Well, if it's another Kendrick.
Right.
And yeah, exactly what you were talking about. The fact is, like, he's not punishing him harshly enough on wake up for all of these.
You got to play the mix at that point, right?
Yeah, like at this point now he's throwing up wake up medium buttons, right? Wake up light is one thing. Wake up light is like, all right, you were testing me and mashing a little bit. I gotta respect that. You do wake up low medium kick to me, we gonna have a problem.
Yeah, we're talking outside after.
Especially if I get comboed afterwards or something, we're 100% talking outside. Free.
All right, playing more towards center now.
Oh, this is gonna be big punish.
Big punish counter. Spends the
Oh,
meter too. Why not?
He didn't do the super after the cross up Tatsu though. Oh yeah. Oh, you about
Big
to get robbed.
meaty damage.
Oh, he bait this out, and he baited out, but Chip. Oh, you forgot
for that?
You forgot. In Burnout, supers can kill you on Chip. Ha ha.
Burnout rules.
I'll be honest, I've definitely robbed so many people knowing they were in Burnout. I'm like, and they're waking up waiting, like for you to wake up with like a DP, and they're like, yeah, I'll just punish that. And I'm like, oh, you don't realize what Burnout really means, do you?
I will show you true pain after this.
He's like, bro, I blocked it. Yeah, you did block it. Thank you for the game. Stupid.
Okay, pick up DP as usual.
Listen, it's the Ken special, bro. It hasn't changed.
Yo, Zeon spent all that drive meter on block.
Yep.
Now he's gonna get beat up.
Yep. Oh yeah.
He's gonna get so beat up.
Wait, hold on. No, he dropped the combo.
Okay, everything's fine. Everyone relax.
He woke
Oh,
up.
why are you jumping like that?
He woke up he did wake up crouch heavy kick. That's universally one of the most negative normals in this game. And he woke up with it while he was in burnout. You know what? Kudos. That's a real man right there. Real man.
You gotta. I respect the gumption.
the moxie on the song.
Yeah.
My man jabbed him twice on blocking. He did the EX DP that was going to get you killed. A lot of EX DPs coming out of the side of VC, and it seems that's what kind of like put him out.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think like Zeon was finding a lot of just corner pressure up against BC, and it was just like, again, the 50-50s on wake up were just like Zeon was calling out a lot of them, and in those matches he was winning them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the thing, like, especially like a player could potentially like be better than you. All right, so no. I know I wasn't bugging. You saw how close he was to the wall during that drive impact. He 100% was supposed
check the
to get
disc on
wall.
that.
Check. Someone go back. No, replay. We gotta go back to that because he definitely should have been dazed for that one. Look. All right. This. Wait, is that the same one? Yeah, it is the same one. All right. Yeah.
The holy
He's
shit
right
on the
there.
burnout.
He
Yeah.
was in burnout too. He was supposed to be dazed. All right, Capcom, we got you. We caught you red-handed. You're finished. Yeah.
Now they have to add Rufus for such an egregious error like that.
You're not gonna get your Rufus. Not if I
Come
have
on,
my way.
man. give me my guy. I'm trying to dive kick.
You can dive kick, play Cammy.
Oh, true. Okay.
See? It's like Rufus, but you know, smaller butt.
All right, we're going to a break. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back in a few minutes. We got a lot more Street Fighter 6 coming at you guys from over in New Jersey. Keep it back in a few minutes. Keep it locked over here. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Yeah. me. This. Wow. Did you like it? Oh, no. Hello.
Mics are hot right now. Welcome back to Metro. Y'all don't want to know what we were talking about just before. Metro City 1. We are back. This is the second half of top 8. Turn down for Walt here over with Acoustics, the legend. I get to call you a legend this time.
Hey.
Let's get back into some Street Fighter 6, man. Talk to me about bad times having when you get into burnout and you're just gonna get block stringed on for forever and hate your life. And
I'm trying to think of like what's a terrible equivalent. Like burnout is like it's so bad. it's like you lose access to parry, to your drive rush. You get chipped out by supers. Things become plus. Like they want you to know like you're broke. Like burnout is being broke, and there's like 2 baddies at the club, and you got no money in your wallet, nothing. That's it.
Yeah, you're buying ginger ale there. Said anything, but let's get into our next matches in just a moment. I've been doing some soul searching during this break. I was looking at DJ's frame data. I like it. Let's just say I like it. That's.
Yo, I told you were going to enjoy being a DJ player. Bro. You think the frame data is good? Watch when you start doing your combos. I want you to see how much damage you do.
I think like the reason out of all the characters that exist so far in this game though, I align with the ethos of DJ the most. I think I'm just like. He's here to party. He's having a good time. He's just like a fun dude to be around. I don't want to be playing a wrestler or like the Green Goblin.
The Green Goblin is crazy.
Or Luke. I don't know.
Wait, though, I forgot to ask you the biggest question though. If you're gonna play DJ, do you have rhythm, Walt?
I think I can pass. I'm passable.
Passable? I want you to know your optimal supers are locked behind rhythm.
Oh, are they actually?
Yes.
Wait, what does that mean? Like I have to like wait a half beat to actually
like so
like,
each one there's a specific input to get it out, and like it's to a beat. So you have to do
no way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We have gatekeep behind rhythm.
Wow, I need music theory to play DJ. That's fucked. Holy crap. All right, let's get into it.
Listen, you'll be fine.
Stingray up against Rhea. We got Cammy. We got Ken, the good man.
Okay, the blonde hair matchup. That's what we like to see. Nice. And there we go. Hopefully we're going to see more of that. The parry counter is very good. Like, it doesn't give you as much damage as, like, a drive impact counter. But at the same time, it's just so good as, like, a non-committal option to force everything to be a little bit more unsafe. It's really good against jump-ins as well, too.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that.
Right there from Rhea.
Yeah. My man Stingray managing to catch Rayo out here mashing his string into the DP, but they got to be careful. Ken is one of those characters, he can keep up with Cammy and also kind of keep her away with his own fireball game. So it's really good to see that happen. Nice.
All right, Stingray slowly pushing Rhea towards that right corner.
Listen, bro,
Back and forth, okay.
You slowly force him to the corner and then wait for that desperation jump in. But speaking about desperation right now, you're in the corner jumping now.
Air to air right there too.
Okay.
Drive rush into big old goose egg.
Says my man Dragon Lash is one of the best moves in this game. It's alright. It's alright. Let me stop before the Twitter people come from me. It's okay. It's an okay move. Okay. Oh, and the wake up DP is gonna get punished.
Desperation wake up again.
My man did heavy punch into DP. And did you see how much health it took?
It looked fine to me.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, they're dead.
Are they really?
Maybe a pixel left. Yep.
Wow. Okay, yeah, close. But chip damage can go through here, yeah, and just on wake up.
Listen, I'm still learning the math on exactly what will kill in this game. But as you can see, we're getting close. Nice. The cannon strike mix up. I like that. Realizing you have another 4-frame jab of your own. Trade with her. Don't let her steal.
We both press buttons same time. It's both of our turns.
We both got the privilege buttons, bro. It's the best. Oh my goodness.
Wow, very nice. And also just resets.
Yeah, it's really good because he has the option for either extreme corner carry or he can side switch depending on which Tatsu like he ends his combo with.
Sure, for sure.
Wow, I want to see people do it. This is the real cheap stuff that you'll see in like in online. So his heavy Tatsu, as long as you don't launch them in the middle of the combo when they do it, they stay standing. He does it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can just reset them into like an immediate grab too.
I mean, that's cool, I guess.
So it's a knowledge check reset. My favorites.
Yeah, fighting game community players love knowledge checks, right? That's just like a certifiable fact.
I'm definitely not trying to rob you. I just want to check your knowledge, man.
I'm so excited to play Street Fighter 6 for the first time ever today at Metro City 1. I hope
like,
surely there's nothing that I'm not prepared for here.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I did all my characters combo trials and I played a little bit of the World Tour mode. I should be good, right?
Oh my god.
Then you get the master rank Ken player.
Like, wait.
Yep, there you go. He knows. Stingray knows. So the thing is, even though the move does go through projectiles, it's she has like a pretty active hurt box in the middle of the leap. So if you throw a normal, you can counter hit Cammy. Oh yeah. Oh yep. Japanese judo.
And I feel like Stingray has not been presenting throw like at all, especially off drive rush or drive impact. Like it'd just be like rush up, button, like no throws. So I feel like Rayo's just like not prepared for that now, especially in corner.
Throw is like once you start getting to like your layer 2, layer 3 option. Because sometimes people will try to mash on like drive impact itself, which is crazy because some characters do have fast enough like jabs that you could get out 3 to beat drive impact because it only has 2 hits of armor, right? But so most of the time people just do it like button, drive rush into plus button again. Because then that's like a true string, and they gotta hold that and everything.
Right.
But then once you start really mixing up, and you know people are afraid, then you start going for like grab and everything else. Nice.
Very nice.
But you put yourself in burnout for all that pressure, and now look what's gonna happen to you.
Yeah. Also, Rayo kind of like not really approaching right now, but Stingray not really doing too much to take advantage of the burnout state, so it looks like it's going to reset on that drive meter. And as soon as it comes back, just spends half of it.
He said, "We got it. We gonna use it."
Burning a hole in my pocket.
Oh, it should be death. He has a super. Oh, he doesn't use any meter.
Oh no!
Wow.
Okay. That got pretty dicey for a second, but Stingray got there.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I like it. Saving up the meter for this last round. If he gets hit with like any combo into like a level 3, this is gonna do so much damage.
Jump, called out. Not too big of a punish though. Actually, Stingray goes in on offense.
Yes. Well, so for some characters are privileged enough where their jab is so good that it will anti-air certain jumps, and then because there's auto turnaround, you can actually like prevent certain cross-ups. Like one of the characters who has it that's really good at supports is like Cammy and Kimberly. Kimberly players, you know, they think they're slick because we haven't seen any of them. They're hiding out, waiting for their chance.
All right, sends it.
Oh, yep.
Oh, on meter.
And that's exactly what Ro did in his last game against another Chem player. He sees the Hadoken, reacts with the level 3, which will go and get him the win, or at least get him this round.
Final round comes through. This is for Rayo advancing, or Stingray rather, advancing to grand finals.
Okay.
Corner pressure again. Okay, wake up. Yeah, wake up looked like light.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, and there's the level 3. All right. All right, we're in the corner. This could definitely be a game-winning scenario right here. Plus move. Oh, but there's the DP. Get off of me. Oh, you in burnout, baby girl.
Oh, bad move all around. Acoustics, I hate that as soon as the match started, my mind immediately went to, wow, Stingray just hit him with the Steve Irwin. And that was not the best moment to be in. But that was crazy. That was really, really good from Stingray overall. I feel like played the corner really well. The only thing I would say as like inexperienced Street Fighter player entirely was I didn't see a ton of throw mix-ups there, especially when it looked like he could have capitalized on that a lot, but it didn't really matter. Still got the 3 out.
Yeah, I mean, listen, people want to learn. Throw in this game is so abusable because nothing is like throw and roll and wake up, unless you are playing the most sweatiest of players who are inputting jumps into their special moves on wake up. Like that's the only way. Anything other than that, like nothing is throw and roll. Like so we're gonna see. But yeah, my man Stingray coming out strong with the 3-0 in winners finals. Kind of saying, bro, he's saying I ain't got nobody on my level out here in these streets.
Yeah, all the way into grand finals too. Winner side, Rayo will fall to loser side. Not the end of his bracket quite yet. See what he can pull out coming through.
Yeah, I would definitely like to just see like better meter management on Rayo's behalf. He's definitely like he's using drive rush effectively on offense, but like in terms of like the cost efficiency of it, because like if you use drive rush twice in a row, you will burn through most of your meters, which is which is negatively going to affect your next combo, because now you can't afford to burn EX in that next combo, or else you'll lose it. And then again, you lose meter during block strings as well. So if you're down to 1 and then they wake up and like just mash jab and then like start their string pressure from it, which Ken is one of the characters that can do that as well, then suddenly you're just in burnout. And then,
Totally. Yeah, and I feel like just offensive versus defensive use, exactly like what you said, right? I feel like if Rayo implements a lot more of drive parry in those situations, it's like I don't have to guess anymore on cross-up too. And then especially up against Stingray, who wasn't really showing throw so often, you play those rock, paper, scissors and kind of layer on top of each other. Stingray's not throwing that much. I'm going to drive parry a lot and force you to start throwing me as the counter to that.
I mean, listen, like especially when people gotta start doing, if you drive parry jump-ins correctly, you just get a full punish.
Yeah.
Which is you don't see a lot of people do it. I don't do it. I just know it exists, but I'm not beholden to this technique. You know, it's like
I've been shared to the dark arts of drive parry quite yet.
I mean, listen, I use Marissa. I just use her counter stance. and it's the weenie hut version of anti-air.
Yeah, you're looking at me like, what do you mean defense? Like, come on, man.
Ooh, okay, we got Ryu versus JP. Funny enough, I've not seen this matchup often at all.
Okay, I was gonna ask because we did see Luke for 1 round from a former match against, I believe, this JP player. I wonder how Ryu stacks up against this type of zoning, though.
All right, so Ryu has a very strong Hadoken game, especially because he has the Dengeki charge. It's so good because as long as you get 1 EX Hadoken, you have enough time to do a charge. And when you do the charge, your next Hadoken will have an extra hit, meaning usually the projectiles will trade because they have like one hit property on like as a projectile, but then Ryu will just beat him.
Right. Okay.
So it's just a matter of like being able to properly know when to EX Hadoken. Yep, and knowing when to DI the end of that string. All right. Is that a JP and burnout I see? Is those new shoes?
You are gonna get hurt.
Oh no.
Damn.
Yeah, he got a little bit too aggressive like that. You can't be so oftentimes when people finally force you to the corner after they notice that you're in burnout, they definitely are like, oh, if I can get a drive impact, I get a free combo and all that, right? But then if I know you want to do that, I can jump over your drive impact and punish you.
Sure.
Oh,
HMH
nice.
is going in right now with the JP.
He going in, but right now he ain't got no money, man. He looking broke going in.
Slapping him with the cane.
This is what I like to call the pimp name slipback matchup right there. He got no more meat. It's all cane at this point.
Okay, we're so back.
Okay. All right. Hot Blue gotta be careful. Oh, nice.
He's in.
All right, Japanese judo time. Yep.
He's in. Take the throw.
Oh. You see, look at the JP players, bro. Just waking up, mashing their little like.
Wow, that was so much respect out of Hey Blue, and now RNB rather is just gonna do a ton of damage and probably get a knockout too.
Yeah, he's actually dead. He's 100% dead right here. From crouching light punch, my favorite way to kill.
Yeah, I wonder if there was a better corner pressure scenario to put themselves in at that point, right? Because Hey Blue kind of just gave a ton of space back to the JP right there.
Yeah, the thing is, if he's gonna whiff a button, like even if he doesn't get the normal he wants, he can do like crouching heavy kick to force a knockdown situation with the sweep.
Sure.
Nice. I like how he's been using that anti-air and then using drive rush afterwards to just combo each time. Very good stuff.
Okay, drive rush to close the distance yet again. JP hard time recollecting themselves, but still with the life lead. And finds the knockout again.
You can't jump in for free like that, brother. I'm sorry. Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, a lot of drive rush, I think, to close space right now, but HMB, or RMB, excuse me, has been really, really good at just basically calling out jumps or approaches in every time, and now we're in the bad time zone.
The bad time zone is very much true. I'd like to see some EX Hadoken to kind of force him to chill out with these. Oh, and not the NRS teleport in. Oh my gosh.
Hands in the air!
Yeah. Oh, he said you smell poor.
You smell poor.
I smell poor.
Release me.
Release it. Underhand me. This is Gucci I'm fighting. I mean, you do know JP's story, right?
No, I don't. Is it just he's a rich guy? Like,
you want to hear the funniest thing? JP is Bison's financial advisor for the Shadaloo. He was out here doing Shadaloo's taxes.
You crazy? You telling me the accountant is out here busting ass, yo?
This is actually.
You know how I talked about, like, I respect, like, the character I want to play, I want to align with their ethos. I think a story like that rules, but I don't want to sign in to the idea that all New York players play zoners, so I'm conflicted now.
Listen, bro, as someone whose day job is like accounting, I thought it was the funniest shit ever.
That's wild.
I was like, man, how does he have psycho power? It's so cool. Everything. It's like, yeah, Bison
It's
just
math. This is crazy.
It's like, yeah, Bison just gave it to me, so his financial advisor like couldn't get kidnapped by random people. He just wanted me to be strong too. That's how I randomly got my hands on psycho power.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Oh, Smash Twitter
Broken.
about to have a field
Broken.
day. Oh, okay.
Broken.
Oh wait, hold on. This is my favorite part. Yeah. Set up super in the mix-up. That's hype. Oh, look at that. You played defensively the entire time and you're in burnout now. Doesn't that suck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shake my hand. Shake my hand, bro.
No, shake my hand from all the way over here because I'm playing JP.
That's OD. Oh my god. Imagine a JP player like bringing a cane with him to tournament.
Dude, that would be... No, dude. Okay, all JP players should bring a cane with like the clapping hands on the end of it, and you just walk yourself to the other side of the venue at the end of every round. You're like, good game, man. Shake my hand. Shake it.
Yeah, there it is. That was so good. My man really read the DI, bro. Y'all gotta stop desperation DI. I mean, the funny thing is, like, another thing people don't do, you can DI jump-ins, because jump-ins are usually only, like, single hit.
True, yeah.
So if you know your opponent wants to jump because they're trying to escape or something like that, you know, wait a little bit, wait until they're in the air. This isn't like anime. Like, characters don't have the extra air dash once they're in the air. But once you see it, hit that little drive impact button and give them a present on the way down.
Very true. Knowledge bomb from Kustos.
You're welcome. You're welcome, kids. See me on Metafy.
True. I need to manifest JP players shaking their opponent's hands from across the venue into reality now. I need this to be canon in any land, dude.
Bro, I'm telling you that I think just get the you can get the back scratcher. If you can't get the handgun, just get the back scratcher. Be like,
no, the old person grabber tool that lets you get stuff off the top shelf. You pick up your fight stick with it. You walk out.
That's that's had to be a pretty strong grabber tool to lift the whole fight stick. So some of these fight sticks be feeling like dumbbells out here in these streets nowadays.
Oh my god.
All right, come on. I'm manifesting a Marissa player. Please.
Oh?
Yes. He's back. P-Town, my Marissa player. All right,
My champion.
I give to you everything I know about Marissa.
Mid-set coaching is allowed for this one.
Yo, P-Town, what's your Discord? Hold on. Give me on Discord real quick, P-Town. I got you. It's interesting. It feels like everyone like just came from laundry day over in Jersey. Like I'm seeing just the plain tees and the plain
Nike
sweaters.
logos coming through.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, everybody just
We got the joggers.
get the Rugrat shirt.
Everybody
Like,
out here.
ain't it Saturday night? What y'all gotta do? Come on.
All right, so acoustics. Have you always played grapplers?
So I usually play either brawlers or like big characters.
I see. Okay.
I don't ever do the traditional 360 grappler because my inputs for 360s are terrible because I play on pad. So I'll usually play the person who may have like one grab in their kit, which Marissa happens to have. But I'm usually the person playing people who are slow with like at least a little bit of armor on them or something.
Gotcha.
The only time I didn't do that was Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball I just played cheat characters.
Makes sense. Needs it.
Exactly. Yep.
All right.
Cannot
So
look at that.
that's. I get why you play her.
Yeah,
I get it.
No idea what you're talking about, buddy.
Oh my god.
Oh, you didn't know that one? So her moves have armor break property that break the armor on DI.
No.
Yeah.
What?
She needs
Okay.
it. She needs it.
All right, I might play Marissa.
Yeah. Join us in our worship of the big woman.
Our worship. Oh my god.
Cross up.
Nice.
So jump light kick, which you just saw her with the little bird knee, is the little T-Hawk is like that's up. That's the EX move that I told you that goes almost full screen. That is safe. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, but nice little combo coming out from the Ken play. Oh. There it is. All right.
Okay. And here again. Very
Nope,
nice.
doesn't work.
You can't do anything.
What you mean? You just have to DI better.
I don't think I like your tone. Man.
Nah, just DI better, bro. Just punish it. Look at it. What you so afraid of?
All right. We're fine. We're
Yeah,
so
see?
back. Zeon's there.
Told you it's not even that bad. Just react.
Just react, yeah. Just hit the button better.
Oh my goodness. And the wake up level 3?
That's crazy.
Look
Wow,
at this.
you just
Oh,
got sucker punch to another dimension. Holy crap.
Yeah, charge normal. Yeah. Ah! Sorry.
I mean, I feel like this is an unwinnable position for any character
It's so-
now that I've watched Marissa
so
play
bad.
a couple times.
It's so bad. Because it's like, all right, if you want to wake up mash, you can get hit by a giant counter hit armor or normal or special. And then if you don't want to mash, I have decent like frame data on most of my moves, especially like stand medium punch. It's all right. Marissa doesn't mind. She'll slowly walk you down. Oh, right now.
Wow, nice switch up there. Marissa player into the corner now.
Ace. I like what Keon did. Keon saying, "Oh, you want to jump up in the air? I got something for you." Nope, that's safe. Oh, unless you get hit afterwards. As you can see, so like despite being a brawler character, I don't even feel she loses to zoners in this game, to be honest. She has like a lot of good answers.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of decent ways to just get in, and then again, once you just find yourself in the corner, or just in the comfort zone area, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna deal half your bar right there.
That's fine. Oh, nice, good counter DI right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Zeon opening up.
Oh
Huge.
yeah.
What is this combo string?
Look at that. Oh,
What?
and they put you in the burnout. Let's go. Let's play a little game, baby girl. Nope.
Acoustics. Okay. Hang on.
Talk to me. What's good?
So that was like 65% of bar,
Yep.
and it put P-Town into burnout.
Yes. Just don't get hit.
That
Just don't
rules.
get hit.
That's awesome. I love
I'm
this
telling
game.
you. I'm telling you, this game, right? If you're not careful, if you're getting hit and your resources are low, because most of the time you don't have to worry about like someone, unless they're like a gimmick character, actually stealing your resources for you. So
Right,
to
right.
me, it's hilarious where like, oh, I used up all my meter and then they started a combo and then because they did super, I'm now in burnout.
Overhead again gets picked up by the DP. Zeon's kind of turning the corner here now.
Yeah, well, I'm noticing, at least in a lot of these matchups where the P-Town hero is losing, it seems like it's just like his opponent realizes it's like, wait, I can play patiently. I can deal with a lot of this. Right? Yeah, I think.
Up again.
Oh, someone's not waking up with blocking. Nope. And now she has another armored move to counter. You gotta stop jumping with Marissa, brother.
Okay.
She's too big for that. Oh wow, that was another game already. Really quick.
Zeon 2-1 right here. Yeah, it looked like P-Town Hero had some answers right there, but Zeon's just starting to figure it out. It's like, okay, maybe not. I stand corrected.
Oh, not punishing
So
the
wrong.
jump in.
So wrong.
Oh wait, hold on. You might be right. Oh. B-Town.
Forward jumps every time.
I noticed once he gets hit by one Hadoken, he definitely is trying to jump that second one immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, brother, please. Okay, nice good throw escape.
Okay, that was kind of risky, I feel like, to spend drive meter out of corner right there, but it works out for the reset.
Oh, you have to fully charge it, or else if there is a gap between her doing the actual punch, you can punish the second part of it.
Okay, gotcha. Jumps again. Zeon starting to catch on now. This is set point, looks like.
Nice. Look at the corner carry. Oh, we read it.
Huge punish counter now. P-Town, take it all the way. Let's go.
Oh, doesn't go for super in that situation though. Oh, nice. Finally using her anti-air. Yup. And that's her other counter move. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like perfect corner play, I feel like.
Hey, 100%. Everything that needs to go right for him definitely did. Oh, right now. Okay. I like that. Use a crouching medium punch. Is one of her other better normals. Is crouching medium punch. On counter hit, it combos into another medium punch, and then because it's special cancelable, you can DI rush from it. So it's really good as a poke and like as a pressure starter. Gotta be careful. You almost in burnout, brother. Oh, nice. Oh, you put yourself in burnout for a little bit of pressure, but guess what? It worked out. You've been Duff McGuff. That's plus. Oh, there's a jumping. I smell fear. Oh, no. Don't jump again. Wake up, grab. Oh, hit the grab again.
All right, signs of life.
All right, now it's 2-2.
This is the first. This is one of the first not 3-0s I think
Yes.
we've gotten to, and it's
And
a 5 game.
Nice. Nope. Hey,
Stop jumping in after.
yo, Zeon is just ready for the jumpers now. He's like, all right. Yep, that charge normal is plus. That's her regular heavy punch. Then she has the charged back heavy punch, which is +3.
Ooh, aggressive drive rush right there is gonna get you hurt real bad.
No, we're ready. You're dead. You're dead. 100% you're dead.
Was that perfect parry or just on block?
That was just counter DI right there.
Okay.
So if you can react to regular DI, you can just, as long as you like did the
Just
right
go
normal.
second, yeah.
Yeah, you just go second. Oh, look at my man P-Town. He's shaking his head. He's like, bro. Wow.
Oh, out the gate?
Oh, speaking of out
And you
the
too?
gate-
Okay, chill.
Oh,
Okay, chill.
He charged it though, but it's still gonna be punishable.
Zeon doesn't have too much drive meter left though. Does he want to spend this one?
I'd say save the drive meter in this situation. You get like a slight bit of pressure if you like do a token and micro walk. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, it begins. Wow, he woke up. Low medium kick. Oh my God. Don't let him do that to you. Let him do it.
All right, Acoustics. Your Marissa champion is out.
It's not fair.
Not fair.
It's not fair.
Oh my God! Look at that final string.
Yo, that was OT. Oh, and then look at the health bar just go down. Nice. And then the burnout. I think
also, like that just makes it so much worse, dude.
I think seeing the empty like just appear after is just so hilarious to me. Just like it's like I wanted you to know like you're broke and you're about to die.
And you're ugly.
Yeah, you broke and you ugly and you stink.
Oh my God.
That's a New York specialty right there.
This was great corner play from P-Town on this round.
Yep.
Really
And that
good
was
stuff there.
that was a fully charged light Gladius. If you get them fully charged in like the corner, you can do like stand medium punch again, unless like they do like a frame 4 jab. There it was right here. This was the most disrespectful of starts. Listen, I got you. Hold on.
We're gonna actually fight in real life after this.
It seems like P-Town just simply didn't respect stand medium punch into drive rush, which is probably like the most respectable thing in this game, to be honest. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do there, big fella, but those are plus frames. You need to show some respect.
Look to that one.
See, I got the nice little water with the lemon pitcher, man. Stay hydrated, kids.
Stay hydrated. Oh, you actually did.
Yeah, I
Not
told you.
even a lie.
I told you.
All right, guys, we got one more break before we wrap this tournament up for the evening. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in, but keep it locked.
して明日は別の街へフィナーレは見ないで部屋の隅へ隠す時を止めて眠る恋人のハブルバラのしおり開ける戻るまで待ってて
Hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone, to Collision Esports here at the Metro City Showdown. I'm your boy, Dynamic Focus Acoustics. And I'm here with the even more legendary Turn Down for Whoa. What's up, Whoa?
We got top 4. Wrap this one up.
Let's wrap it up. Don't worry, we should be done in about 20 minutes. To speed it.
You could order a Domino's pizza faster than you could finish top 4 in slower than you could finish top 4 in 3x6. That's crazy.
Listen, I'm happy about it. Listen, as a man who spent the last like three sun years commentating fighters,
long ass games. Just
I
long-ass
love you.
games.
I love you, but this is long ass fucking game. And then imagine the clock stops when you do your Super 2, and we all have full cinematic 20-second long supers, bro.
All right, we're getting right into it. This is loser semis. We saw Zeon earlier today taking half of life bars,
Hey,
left and right.
Who seeded him at 41? One of y'all disrespectful. We need to talk about this.
RNB, his opponent, 18th seed in top 4.
RNV looks
Some
like
of
he looks like he has like a very high credit score. You know, like he looks like he got a nice job, a career.
What are you trying to say about Zeon, man?
Zeon is wearing a Rugrat shirt.
All right, true.
you see the earbuds that RNV got? Those are the working man headbuds, right? It's either those or always the Beats one that guys at work always have. I promise you.
Oh my gosh. Adidas shirt though, not a Nike. So
Okay.
we're back.
You see the backwards cap to showcase the youth.
What song do you think is playing in those right now?
I'm a Barbie girl.
Nice.
In a
I was gonna say
Barbie
don't
world.
think just answer, and you did, so that's perfect. All right.
Oh, my man say EX projectile round store. Okay, I respect it. Oh, nice. Gets in with the crouch medium punch.
Tries to overhead as well. Not gonna get there.
Yeah, and even if he blocks it, he gets nice spacing off of it. It's safe. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, why did that anti-air from so far away? Nice.
Oh, underneath too.
Okay, so that's like a
Corner
specific.
as well.
That's like a specific gap that only characters with like a really decent like crouch medium kick can actually hit on JP. So my man Zeon kind of did some of his matchup knowledge over here. Bro.
A little bit early drive rush right there.
All right, yeah.
If you don't want to go for the projectile grab just yet.
He said, don't let the people on Twitter see you do the grab.
Oh, right. Yeah. It's the equivalent of Smash Ultimate players throwing with Steve. So they're like, nah, this character's not good. Like, this can't even win.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that because that also drains away just a little bit of drive gauge off of the JP. But he is slowly getting it back. Oh, he's already back at half.
You just sprinted at him.
He be running, bro.
He was like, why I oughta. He's complete. Big empty though.
Listen, you gotta think about it like this, right? So Ken was rich for about 5 Street Fighters. Ken was rich,
and now he's down bad.
He's homeless. He's down bad. Look at the pants. The pants is clearly not Louis anymore. And then here's this other rich fellow that just pulls up on him in the middle of the street. Nah, yo,
making his money.
I sentence you to brokenness.
Oh, you
no.
got your swinging. Oh no.
Oh, he didn't get the punch though.
Okay, RNB creating some space now. Play the fireball game.
Look at that. Oh, did you know the EX1 has 3 hits? Don't let Twitter know.
Yeah, you learned today. You learned at this very tournament.
Nice. Punish.
Huge open up.
Oh, but he did the side switch right there, which I really don't agree with at this moment. But he did need it to combo into the super because the regular one that stays in the corner wouldn't have combo. Whoa! There, buddy!
Counter.
Oh,
I'm across the screen. Let's go.
My man said, "Run into DP." Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and finally got the punish this time. Oh yeah. Here.
Wow. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Great facing here now.
Oh,
He's gonna come through.
See, so this guy is the test on, do you know how to walk up and block? A lot of people are starting to find out recently that they do not know how to walk up and block. The grab! Perfect KO! Oh no! And he got it with the grab too? Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna ask a question here as like the new Street Fighter guy versus the experienced Street Fighter guy. Like so many of these knockdowns that RMB have been kind of presenting onto Zeon, I feel like on Wake Up, Zeon has been blocking every single time. So when you're shooting that half screen, full screen projectile, in my mind, I'm like, just do the one that grabs, right?
Yeah, so the thing is, right, that's like what you would call like a hard read. Like if I know you're gonna wake up like if I know you're gonna wake up block, then maybe I try to go for the grab just to kind of like mix things up. Okay. But it's kind of dangerous against a character like Ken because he does have a run. He has a sprint outside of drive rush.
Okay.
So he could just run up on you, which is why you wanna force people to just kind of like respect and just do like the most meaty one, which is kind of like just the wake up low.
Sure.
And then like, cause in it jail, it kind of like, it doesn't jail, but it frame traps into another one if they try to like not block.
Okay, hang on a minute. I just had a brain blast. So JP, he does the projectile that is a overhead.
Yeah.
And he can he just like option select that into the TP?
He can't. So there's the overhead demon one, right? Which
Yeah.
like you'll see where he claws like that one. That was overhead.
Right.
The other one, the projectile that he throws that he TPs to is not an overhead. It's not an overhead,
okay.
but he can teleport to it and then do an overhead from the air there.
Wow, this character is
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah, he has layers. He has massive layers. Like, look at that. You approach me, but I do the teleport one. So then, like, if I see and just react to you running at me, I'll just go to the other side of the street.
Yeah, I mean, like, aside from the narrative that, oh god, oh no.
if you're wondering what movie is doing out of it, is jump heavy kick. It goes so deep. It goes.
Dude, I don't know, man. Like I said, aside from the narrative that all New Yorkers just play zoners and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, dude, JP is like 7'4" on Tinder, has $1 billion. He just beats your ass with a cane. Says, shake my hand from across the screen. I don't know. These are all green flags to me.
These are all green flags. Do you mind him being the financier for a terrorist organization?
You know, you take the good with the bad.
I can fix him.
Yeah.
He's one of those.
There's a lot of good qualities here. How bad is that, really?
You know what? JP definitely looked like he got a couple of sugar babies out there. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely paid for some college tuitions out there.
He really did. R&B is also paving his way into losers finals with that win there. That looked real good on the side of that JP player.
I think the other thing is like Ken is like one of the most calming characters that you'll see when you're starting off in the game. So like there's so much matchup experience that people easily have for him. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. And that so what will happen in that situation is the Hadoken will hit JP, but if you do Hadoken, you'll get hit. So it just kind of like trades. And it's just so good. Look at that. Yeah, running active low.
Damn.
I love this game.
The more I'm seeing R&B advance through bracket, the more I'm becoming JP pilled. I'm just like, damn, I am just like every other New Yorker in the mind of Acoustics. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work out with us, man.
Listen, Walt, do what you gotta do, King. I'll be here on the
ride or die, DJ. Don't worry.
I'll be here on the Marissa side when you need me.
Okay.
DJ, listen, DJ players are escaping from scrutiny for now, but trust me,
they will be in it soon.
They will be in it soon. And look at Rao, my man. Oh, wait, hold on, that's the Batman thing now. Ooh, okay, I kind of like the Batman cap.
We got Nike versus Adidas here too.
Look at
all the marbles.
Backwards cat versus front cat.
Wow, these are two nemesis.
And then it even works. You got a former doll against the Shadow Taxman.
Nice. All right.
Ooh, good punish counter.
But then Jackpot's up in there too.
Oh, and it begins. My favorite. People don't realize that you can block one, walk a little bit, block the next one, and then just walk some more. And like, I know it's scary. But it's not like he pushes you fully back screen every time he does one. Oh my gosh. Oh, but he missed a combo because she was too high.
I learned to embrace walking forward and blocking.
That's gonna be the major way you get good at this game. I promise.
Yeah.
Oh, with the throw, gets another one though.
Okay.
Oh,
reset with so much space, but yeah. Rayo knew that was happening.
You stop. I know you
swing like that in the corner.
Listen, bro. Wake up throw. Listen, I've learned that's the major mix here in Street Fighter. If you can bait out someone for doing wake up throw, that's when you start cooking. Nice.
Wow. The cane has a whip sound effect too. There are no problems. This is a perfectly crafted character.
I'll tell you, just give him a Colonel Sanders skin and let him cook.
God, dude. Uh-oh. Burnout, but does not matter.
He does. So the other thing, his greatest weakness, he does not have good anti-air angles. So against characters who are really fast, oh, of course he has this character. Okay. All right. Okay.
So
all right.
How does this translate?
You're about to see. We might see. It depends on how good R&B is at this character.
Oh.
God. Oh, look at that. I threw a projectile, but I was safe even though you escaped it. I don't. Just so you know, I have much hatred for Guile.
Do you? I couldn't
Yes.
tell.
Oh, good. Bunch of rains, smoke face.
Nice. Pump throw once more.
Oh,
Oh, yes,
oh,
armors
no.
through the drive impact, and it is huge damage in this right side.
Oh, all right. Put that Guile away, brother.
That got away. It was round one, man. Tell him that now.
Yep. All right. I mean, the matchup isn't bad because Guile has pretty strong zoning, but as a recent design, for some reason we keep giving zoners hands in fighting games now. So he has like decent rush down as well too. His Oki in this game, he's one of those characters. He has consistent Oki. Like, you'll see people like randomly start losing to like people doing crouch medium kick.
He is even hands.
Yeah. Bro, look at it. He got hands. Look at this. Uh-huh. Nice, good throw escape. Uh-huh. Look at that. Nice strong buttons.
Oh my.
Yep. You see that? You see those Air Force arms, bro?
Yeah.
He got creatine all in the veins. Look at this. Nope. Nice
Man,
throw
no
escape.
throws are coming.
Oh, you on
Rare on
burnout?
burnout,
That's
though.
crazy. Burnout
That's
against
crazy,
Guile. Ah, baby girl. I heard you was in burnout. So I'm gonna talk to you.
Taking a little bit of chip right now. Gotta go
he's ready.
in. Ah!
Oh, RV's gonna be in burnout now because of this. Funny enough.
Yeah. What a swing. This could be huge now for our for R&B to take this one.
Yep.
Maybe spoke too soon. Put that Guile away.
No.
Oh, never mind. Put it away.
Wait, hold on. Let me see the walk away screen first. Ruined it. Yeah, there we go. Gotta love production here.
We are looking at character select. Is it back? Are we back?
Oh, I think we are back. Look at that. You cheated on your man for one game and then you come crawling back to him. Sadie, I'm sorry.
You crack that whip. All right. Oh my gosh, yeah. Rayo just knows as soon as that projectile comes through, I am about to ruin your day. But
Bro, like Cammy, her walk speed is the other thing that makes her so good in this matchup against this character is her walk speed is ridiculous. Oh, you try to jump out? That's crazy. Oh, there's a punish counter into the throw.
fighting out a burnout too. Okay, spends meter. Now RMV really low on meter.
And just like that, the games begin now for Cammy. Oh, gets the spiral arrow hit.
Oh god.
Oh, shimmy, shimmy.
I'm getting scared, Acoustics.
Oh, yeah, it's shimmy time, bro. It's done. Oh, Crush, you're dead. Is what I would say if I finished the combo.
Still got it. Still got there. I love the drive impact right there too, especially after 2 throws in a row.
Nice. Oh, the double jump back. Ah! She has answers. She has too many answers. Good block.
Oh my god.
Ooh, gets a crush. Messes up the combo though. He's not even getting a chance to do like the real nasty like corner setup.
Right. Okay, jump over. Gets a little bit of a punish right there. On block, comes through. He knew!
Yeah. Oh no. It must be nice having a full screen level 3.
That went through the projectile.
So cool. Nice, and it's gonna be death. Like
Said the IRS has arrived.
Like, what are you doing? That guy is actually your defense against the IRS. I'm just imagining like him like putting out financial reports.
Yeah, I'm writing everything off. This guy's my accountant.
It's like, you spent how much on like alternative costumes?
Don't worry, we'll cover it. We'll cover it. It's fine.
Oh, nice.
Hard knockdown too.
And the shimmy back is just killing. Oh, the shimmies from Rao just killed RVN in that moment.
That was crazy. Just like that, Rao finds his way back to grand finals now.
No, that's crazy. Didn't we come back at like 10:15 or something, right? It's only almost been 15 minutes. I said we'll be in 20 minutes.
You'll be tucked in nice within the hour.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It is so crazy, like how different the dynamic is in a matchup like this, right? Because it's so much of in the last set we saw of just the JP player just being super oppressive against someone like Ken, for instance, versus the Cammy's like, I am waiting for you to throw a projectile and you will die when you do it.
She's like, I can't wait for you to throw a projectile.
Yeah,
That's my
you
favorite.
can't throw enough. Like, please keep doing it.
Yeah, it's because like unlike like she has, I don't want to say neutral ignoring tools. We'll say neutral alternative measures.
Disagreement tools.
Exactly. Neutral disagreement, right? so she does not agree with the idea that you get to zone full screen as long as she has meter, right? So she has two supers that are projectile involved. Like we saw, the level 2 is one of them, and then the level 3 is another one. So like as long as the Cammy player is making sure to keep track of like meter as well as super bar, like she has so many options. That if you overcommit in that matchup as JP, you'll be surprised if you just go on twirl and say, "What's up? What's up? Let me talk to you."
Say that I ain't paying you.
Yeah.
You can do it for free next year. And I'm late.
Oh, not the late.
And it's past April.
Oh my god. And you're probably a 1099 too. That's crazy. Now we have to do a schedule C and all this extra stuff. Okay. All right.
Let's get into it. Stingrays in winner's side up against Rayo, loser's side. We just saw the Cammy, but the seeding is perfectly balanced, as all things should be again.
Wow. Who did the seeding here? What did you know? What did you know? What was he cooking?
I think top 4 was like 1 seed, 2 seed, 18 seed, and like 44th seed.
It was 41. It was 41. Yeah. I was like, all these don't make sense. And then like 1 and 2 was like, we'll make sure it makes sense.
Like we will make it right. Don't worry.
I don't trust someone who doesn't do multiple faces in the face screen.
I love that that's a feature too. That was like a Soul Calibur thing. I remember when I was playing that.
Wow. Oh wow, it's been a minute since I played some Soul Calibur. Yep. There you go. Reading that Hadoken, she just gets in. Oh, mix time.
Wow. Okay, fights out corner, but for how long?
Oh, and this is on Cammy's home stage. Oh yeah, you're done. Pack it up, bro.
Nice cross up though, and finds corner as well. What's gonna be the throw now?
Ooh, does the low part of the record, but it's gonna whiff because of the pushback. Oh wow! Oh, right back. Nice. Oh, got the crush too. Oh.
Stingray's got his work cut out for him now though. Okay, good anti-air to get things started. And okay, I like that throw, pretty safe, but wake up light is just all it needs. It's a punch in a not good area.
So there'll be no more masters spawn after this.
That you won't be in Street Fighter 7. I have anything to say about it.
You already have one kid, bro. You don't need another. Said, "Mommy, where did Daddy go? He's fighting in the streets."
Okay, got wall crush.
Nice, a decent amount of damage right there. And Stingray already putting it back to work. Ooh.
There, okay. So many sets that we saw of Stingray getting to grand finals, he was doing drive rush into just button instead of throw. And I remembered from the start of the broadcast, Acoustics, you said drive rush into throw is like the Shoto classic now.
Oh, it's OD. You do drive rush into like you. There's 2 ways you can approach it. Because you can start out on block, where you do like your most plus button drive rush, and then you can either do another plus button or like throw, or you do plus button into throw because it like tick throws so well afterwards. Like they have so many options. Now look at that. Because her level 3 tracks full screen the entire time, it does not track in the air.
Okay, Rayo trying to start a pressure string now, but Stingray instead. This is huge damage.
And this is great because it's also going to take some of that burnout time away from him. Not the full amount, but just enough. Oh my goodness. Nope.
Okay. Impact to get out.
Oh, could have did a lot more right there, especially in a situation where they are in burnout. It's better to just spend the cash. Don't be cheap.
Stingray running up a little bit. Has to play the spacing game now.
Nope.
And full screen? No.
That was the EX to Dogen, so she can't do it on that one. Good stuff. Right, yeah, so that's kind of a mix because the Ken starts running at you. It's like, oh, I'll press a button to challenge. And then you realize, oh, they can cancel their run into a DP. So it's literally a game of chicken. Nice. Good throw scan right there. I like these little jab checks from everybody. You say your string better be true. I tell you, that has a 100% success rate. Just to let you know.
Not nice. Too much of a punish though. Traded hits back and forth. Again, yeah.
Yeah, that's a stand. So her stand medium kick is a great poke. She doesn't get to confirm into any specials off it though. Meaty overhead.
Okay, nice breakout, resets as well. But you're going back into the corner.
Yeah, I ain't done with you, baby girl. Come here, let me talk to you. Oh, he tried to bait out the DP at the end of the record again this time. Does not work. Oh, he walked right into that dive kick. But guess what? We confirm and we kill.
I don't like the top hat guy on the right. We've been seeing him a lot. He's just kind of watching it unfold.
Listen, bro, some people
And
like
there's a
to
whole
just
horse here.
The horse is like, aren't we supposed to be on patrol? It's like, no, even the horse is like, oh,
like put me in the game.
He's like, oh, you getting cooked. You getting cooked.
Anyone can cook. Anybody can cook.
Can we get the horse in DLC pack too? Oh, the perfect. Hold on, I just realized my man Stingray had his arms crossed too in the middle of that perfect. Oh, that's a silent assassin. Chill. Rao putting the brim down. He's pulling the brim all the way down on the hat now. He's serious.
Hat down, headphones in at the gym. Said don't talk to me until the set's over.
I'm hitting my PR right now out of hatred. Let's go.
It might not though, man. Stingray one game away from just closing this one out quick, fast, in a hurry.
Like I told you, that's the state of Street Fighter 6, man. Sometimes you just get blown up.
We should have put a stopwatch on these matches just to see.
Definitely should have. I think it would have been funny to see the math behind it. Oh my goodness.
Okay, cancel through, but so much pressure right now. Rayo can't find a way out.
Oh, and she's almost, and Rao's almost in burnout just from the pressure. And counter hit, heavy kick into run cancel out of DP. Okay.
Set and tournament point for Stingray here. Single round, all it takes. Rao just finding like so much damage every time they get put into the corner. And I feel like they just haven't had a way to get out yet. Jump over is gonna find the cross up and a reversal here, but
I'm telling you, man, this is a new Ken, right? The Ken that we've seen all those years, he's pampered, he's rich. This Ken has been living in the streets. He's scrappy. He only had top ramen and Vienna sausages this entire week.
yeah, this spaghetti and hot dogs combo coming through. Oh my god, this might be the tournament.
One more touch, and that's all it's gonna take right here, and it is done. And Stingray is gonna take it 3-0. Yeah, ooh.
Absolutely. Congratulations to Stingray taking Metro City #1, first one for Street Fighter 6.
Why he's so much taller?
Oh my god, what?
Yo, why is Rob so much taller than him? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why did Stingray win that? I don't want to win.
Hey, Rob, like, you know what? See me outside afterwards.
Actually, you can win. You
You
win.
got this, bro. My bad, G. It was just a joke.
Yeah. I didn't mean anything I said. You're bad. Don't worry about it.
I want height numbers on all the players here. Look at that. Oh, nice throw
All
escape.
right.
Look at that. You just see the patience. I like it. I'm telling you, drive rush throws are like just untackable. They're ridiculous. They're ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, it just looks super, super strong right there. There was the EX Hadouken you pointed out earlier.
All right. And just one jab in the throw, you're not taking it, bro. You're not taking it. Run up DP.
that rules. Like we talked so much in the former set about Cammy being able to just special through JP's projectiles, and Ken's just like, man, fuck that. Like I'm just gonna run at you.
He's like, what's good? I never liked doing Hadouken anyway. I was always a man of the Shoryuken instead. Come on. It's just so wild. That perfect was so good too. Yeah, look at that. He was waiting. He's like, yeah, I got the pressure, bro. You only got half a meter.
I might have to play Ken.
Well, Ken's also not a bad choice, to be honest.
I think I played. So in 4, I played Rufus, and I did half and half with Ken.
Try him out,
Just because he was like easy to pick up for me.
He's still easy in this game, and I think he's really good with some of the additions they've made to his moveset. So
cool. It looks cool to me. Ken's gonna take home the gold medal on this one. Cammy in 2nd place, and a JP in 3rd. Throw that into your database.
interesting.
Tristate's got some zoners, but they're only getting bronze medals right now. Acoustics, what's up with that?
Oh no, I just find it very interesting seeing a distinct lack of DJ over there in Jersey. Freddie.
I
For
think
some reason.
you're trying to say something, and when I buy the game, I will be messaging you, and we'll figure something out. I don't think I'll be as good as any of these players, but you never know.
Nah, we got him. We're gonna finish him. Commentators for life.
Yeah, for real. Anyway, though, congratulations to Stingray for taking home Metro City #1. Fun tournament to be a part of. Acoustics, I had a blast. That was fun. Casting first Street Fighter.
I had a great time. I'm happy I was here for #1.
Seriously. Should be back soon for #2. I think with that, we're going to close it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night. We'll see you in the next one. I don't know when it's going to be, but we'll see when it happens.
I'll be there when I be there.
Be there when we be there. Thank you guys so much.